All right, hello and welcome to the Rebellious Noise Pro Wrestling channel. My name is Scott, and in a moment I'm going to be joined by Rob, and we are doing a live watch-along of WWE Crown Jewel 2023. So whether you're watching live or on demand in the future, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to be breaking down everything on this show as it happens. Really excited to do this. We don't do watch-alongs often on the channel because it's hard, essentially, to do it that late at night. But it's on at a reasonable time for us with these Saudi shows. So we're really excited to get going with this one. So what we'll do is we'll run the intro and we'll see you right back here in just a few moments.
Welcome to the Rebellious Noise Pro Wrestling channel. On this channel, we bring you some great content from inside and outside of the squared circle. We will go through and offer some in-depth analysis of the biggest events of the year, as well as bringing you exclusive interviews with some of the industry's biggest names. There will also be live show reviews, in-depth features, and podcasts. So make sure you give that subscribe button a slam so you don't miss any of the action.
All right, guys, so we're about 4 minutes away from the PLE starting. We had a great time on the build-up show. If you didn't join us, where was you? Hopefully you'll join us for the next one, but thank you for those joining us right here live as well, including Barry in the comments who says, bro, there are CM Punk chants. Wow. CM Punk chants caused a lot of rumors about him potentially showing up in Survivor Series, and we'll go in depth on that, I'm sure, when Survivor Series comes closer as well. But can you imagine if he showed up tonight? It would be incredible. We've already talked on the build-up show about some surprise we might see as well. Will Ava show up to help the Bloodline? Will Randy Orton return? And will a Brock Lesnar show up, seeing as this is looking like, at the moment at least, the only Saudi show that he hasn't appeared on? So that'll be interesting to see. But we've got a stacked card. And just as we were wrapping up on our build-up show, it was announced on the kickoff that we know what match is going to open. And, well, I don't know what this says about the title. Maybe it should go on last if we ain't going to get a title change later on with the other world title. But apparently, we are opening up with Drew McIntyre challenging Seth Freakin Rollins. It's going to be a big, big match. And I personally think whatever happens, the main thing at play here is Drew McIntyre turning more into a heel. And we talked about on the prediction stream, we talked about on the build-up show about Broken Dreams coming back and Drew kind of really healing it up. And I think if he beats Seth tonight, it'll be, he could use it in a kind of like a, why are you not happy about this? I thought you liked me type heel. And then kind of really doubling down. Or basically going wild in order to win, you know, cheating, doing something quite despicable, or maybe he doesn't win it, but at the end, he really, really does something bad again to Drew and emphasizes, you know what, I'm coming back, and this time I ain't playing nice sort of thing. So it'd be interesting to see where we go there as well. In a moment, Rob's going to be jumping back on the stream for us, and we'll be chatting all the way through the night on this glorious watch-along stream. Wherever you're tuning in around the world, welcome. If it's your first time, welcome here to the Rebellious Noise Pro Wrestling channel. We don't usually do watch-alongs, but very excited to do one tonight. Predictions, previews, and even interviews with WWE superstars is what you can find on this channel as well. But yeah, big night, guys. Let's just run through some of the matches we're going to see tonight as well. We mentioned a moment ago Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins, so let's move on to another big one we're going to see as well. Cody Rhodes going up against Damian Priest. Now, this one isn't for anything, but still, I think is a hard one to predict. Does Cody just simply get the win because he's the big Cody Rhodes, or does it go to Damian Priest in order to make the Money in the Bank holder look quite strong? Of course, as you can see there as well, also the holder of the tag titles. Talking of titles, this one's going to be a huge one to kind of, witness as well. We've got Logan Paul potentially, guys, going to become a outsider, celebrity, however you want to put it, champion. I actually think this is going to happen. I think Logan Paul is going to walk away with a US title, and I think he should walk away with a US title. But either way, I think it's going to be an incredible match as well. Solo Sikoa going up against John Cena. Again, not for a title, but still the stakes are quite high with this one because it does feel like it could be somewhat of a crowning moment. No pun intended there as far as Crown Jewel goes. But for Solo Sikoa, to beat John Cena, hopefully The big old Samoan spike as well. Io Sky defending her title. Again, I talk about big matches. As much as I don't want Bianca to walk away with the title, I can't deny that this should be an entertaining match. Look, I love Bianca Belair. I think she's fantastic and been a great champion as well. But for me, she shouldn't be thrown straight back into that. We've had a little of a break from her, and the risk was she was getting stale. So I'm hoping she doesn't win the title here and we do something else. But as Rob alluded to in the build-up show, it looks like they could go in the direction of, Montez Ford being in the middle of B-Fab, maybe trying to join their little group and going after Bianca. But that's some future fantasy booking there. Talking about stuff that's going on tonight, though, we've got another women's match to talk about here. We've got Rhea Ripley defending against 4 other people. It's going to be a big match. We've got Zoey, we've got Shayna, we've got Raquel, and we've got Nia. I don't think any of them are coming away with the title, though. In the comments, did JD or Sami win? Thanks for joining us again, Sludge. Sami Zayn won that match. I didn't see all of it, but I saw some of the kind of brutal-looking bumps that JD took. If you get a chance, mate, go back and watch it, because from what I hear, it was very good. Rob covered the whole thing on the match on the build-up show while I was hopping out trying to set up this stream as well. But we are live, of course, for the watch along, and in a moment, or at this very moment, the show is beginning on the WWE Network or Peacock, wherever you're watching it. We got the Then Now Forever, and it's an exciting time to be a wrestling fan, because we are about to see what I think could be one of the shows of the year, guys. It is such a stacked card. Speaking of which, let's get into the main event, surely. LA Knight going up against Roman Reigns. Now, I do think it's set in stone, in my opinion, that Roman Reigns is walking out with the title, but I'm excited to be taken on that ride. I know that they are going to fool me at some point, and if they somehow pull the trigger and the LA Knight does win it, I'm going to be glad we're live witnessing this, and we'll have footage of the moment that Roman loses it. But I don't think that's going to happen tonight, guys. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the comments. What match are you most looking forward to as well? Bianca and Io kicking off. Sludge, no, they've announced it's Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. So we might end up with a brand new champion in what? Maybe the next half an hour. Going to be a good match as well. Looking forward to that one. Without a doubt, I think these guys will pull out all the stops here. It's going to be fun. All right. So, again, whether you're joining us live or on demand, would love to know your thoughts on the card, on how things are going with the event. I'm just having speaking of which, a few issues with my stream at the moment. Here we go. I'm back in. And big card, man. I keep saying it, but a lot of this is WrestleMania worthy. It really is. And we're seeing at the moment Cody Rhodes, someone who you think surely is going to have a big moment at WrestleMania. But is it at the expense of this man right here? We're seeing LA Knight. Feels a bit awkward, doesn't it, to put him in this match if he's not going to win it. But as we've been talking about on this channel already, maybe it's just about cashing in on having this feud while they can have it. Even if it means LA's not going to win, it is nice to have him part of this story of Roman's incredible long reign, I should say. But yeah, great promo package so far for the start of the show. I'm getting on the Guinness as well. It's going to be a good one, guys. Like I said, Rob's going to be joining us in a moment as well. This is a special stream on the channel. As I mentioned a few times already, we don't usually go live for PLEs, but it's at a reasonable time, so we're doing it. If you are new here, you'll know, you might not know, that we are also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts if you want to listen to audio versions of our regular podcast. Now, speaking of regular, I'm going to bring in my regular luchador over here of Rob. Hope you've had a few minutes to have a little tinkle, get your drinks set up, and maybe some snacks for the show. It's going to be a big one, mate. The fireworks are going off, and we talked about on the build-up as well. The stage is great, and that screen above the ring in the shape of a jewel is phenomenal.
Yeah, man. Do you remember before, every time we had a pay-per-view, it was just a random structure, and we had something like the old SummerSlam one where the arms moved and...
Oh, that was we had Backlash with the
Backlash, things, yeah. I miss all that, man. And then we get to see something like this.
It
looks
keeps it
plain,
fresh, yeah. And the
it's
stadiums
beautiful.
and going to different countries and the presentation. Of course, they've
Mm.
been going to Saudi for a while now, but the UK getting PLEs. You know, next year they're going to Australia. They're going to Germany, man. Like there's rumors they're going to go to Paris as well. And man, it's tempting to hop over to those European shows as well.
Do you reckon they haven't announced the date for the Germany one yet, have they?
They have. It's a few days after All In.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I think
Which
they want
is
Americans. I think it's like 5 or 6 days later.
what month is that?
It is. I think it's in August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They missed the treat, man. They should have done it in October.
Why?
In the Oktoberfest, and you go to Germany.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, can you imagine? Imagine.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. But yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to that as well. I'm loving the fact that they're going to different countries to PLE. It's starting to feel like world wrestling entertainment. There we go. Very much looking forward to it, man. For Elimination Chamber as well. That'd be fun to cover. Yeah.
If I do sound a little bit raspy all of a sudden, I didn't take a Samoan spike, by the way. I was trying to gobble down my. I was trying to gobble down my Ripple.
And you know what?
We were talking about...
I love a Ripple, but is this what we said the other day?
Yeah,
we were talking about chocolate the other day.
Yeah, we were talking about it while watching wrestling. Yeah,
I love a Ripple, but it can get a bit, dry in your throat.
Yeah, so I gobbled it down, and it caught my throat. So I coughed, and someone steady family show, and I coughed, and some of the Ripple hit my screen. So I was trying to drink and then clear my screen at the same time. And I've become an absolute mess. So I'm glad that didn't happen on stream.
Yeah, like setting up for streams is always a nightmare. Like something always goes wrong for me. Like I either spill a drink just as I'm about to go live or something like that, But hey, it's worked. We are live. People have joined us. We're happy to have you with us, guys. It's going to be a great show. I really think this has potential again to be PLE of the year, and we've seen some flipping good ones so far. WrestleMania excluded. I think when I say that, you can never. It's hard to ever top a WrestleMania, and this year's one was very good. But outside of that, we've had bad ones. Yeah, true. We've had a great Royal Rumble. We've had a great Elimination Chamber. We had a great Money in the Bank. We had a great Backlash, man. I've been knocking it out of the park. Even Fastlane was decent as well. Don't know if I'm missing any there, but go back and see our thoughts on those shows on this very channel. But right now, we've got our man, Drew McIntyre. We're seeing footage now from Clash at the Castle. We were actually privileged to be there in person, invited down by the WWE to cover Clash in person. We got to do some fantastic interviews as well. Also with your main man, Drew McIntyre. So if you haven't seen that one already, guys, go check it out on this very channel where I interviewed Drew McIntyre. Also interviewed stars like Bianca Belair. We interviewed Finn Balor at the time. We interviewed Pete Dunne, Butch. We interviewed Imperium members. We had a great chat with Rhea Ripley. Street Profits kind of turned heel on me when I chatted to them as well. And we also had a great conversation with Liv Morgan and with Damian the Priest there. But also, like I said, we had a great conversation with Drew McIntyre. So if you haven't already, when you get a chance after this show, subscribe now. And then after it, go check out those interviews as well. But here we go. We're burning it down, Rob.
Yep.
Now,
look at that attire.
He's coming out first.
See, I always questioned this. Why does the champ come out first?
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
They're meant to come out second. So, why is that? Is there a reason for it?
I love that attire, though.
Yeah, see, I'm actually a few seconds behind you because you said that before I saw it. So let me see if I can refresh and try and get back in here at a good time. But you let us know if I'm missing anything, mate.
Seth's walking down to the ring. That's as far as we've got.
I got the nameplate up at the moment.
Yeah, it's just gone.
I think you're even further in front of me now. Flipping heck. That's annoying. Because if something big happens, I'm going to be behind.
Can't you skip it forward?
No, because it's live. But all right,
yeah.
I'm now seeing a wide shot.
Yeah.
All right, mate. And now it's him.
Sorry, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're good. You're caught up.
Now it's a sign.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I hope everyone else is as well, man. Oh, man, I'm excited. Are we going to get broken dreams here?
I'm dying.
Careful, mate. That ripple's
Death of
really
a
doing the
ripple.
number on you.
Oh,
Imagine if you died live on stream because of a ripple. What the heck, man?
I mean, it's content, isn't it?
It is content, but I mean, I will milk it, but I'll be sad.
Just play that at my funeral.
But look what happened. All right, Seth's getting the crowd hyped. And now, how the crowd going to be for Drew? Oh, no, it's his regular song.
Oh.
Okay. Not Broken Dreams. Now, don't mean it ain't coming back. I think it is. He keeps mentioning it and referring to it. I think what you said in the build-up, if he wins tonight, he could come in as one Drew, leave as another. Or he doesn't win. He turns proper heel. And then on Raw, he comes out to Broken Dreams. Because again, Broken Dreams was about, before, a babyface moment. Him getting to the mountaintop. And that's what they're kind of portraying at the moment, that he's doing that with the World Heavyweight Championship. But we know it's not the same story as we had at Clash. It's not the same story we had against Brock as well. So it's a different version of Drew, surely, that we're seeing. Side Sports is watching as well, mate. Let us know what you think of the show. Thanks for sticking with us, man. We really appreciate you joining us for the build-up and for this watch-along. And everyone else as well, whether live or on demand. Just know we are also coming back straight after this stream with an instant reaction. Me and Rob are doing triple duty tonight, guys. 3 streams coming at you like Cleopatra. Gonna be a good one.
I got...
What?
I've got an error on my... There was an error accessing this video. Oh, my days.
All right, I'm still live, guys. You're watching with me now, not Rob.
I'm good. I'm back. I don't know what happened there, bro.
What can you see?
Drew McIntyre.
Drew's arms in the air. Fire. Fire's gone.
Now I've just seen the fire. Oh, I'm behind.
Oh.
Oh, my days.
Just do a few refreshes, mate. So everyone watching with us, if you're watching on demand, later on, we are currently having a beautiful angle here. It's changed now. It was a lovely diagonal shot.
Yeah, I got that, yeah.
Big fight feel.
Yeah,
lasers.
Cool. Oh! Like that little light in there.
That's cool, isn't it? All right, here we go. Lovely close-up of the title there.
I'm behind.
Ooh. Good reception for Drew. Oh, Sludge got an error as well. See, I had an error a little while ago. Must be something.
There we go. See, it's, I don't know. I'm glad it's not just me.
Who's the announcer? Who's the announcer?
I don't know.
Pink attire, yeah. It's another time where Seth Rollins looks like a what are those chocolates you get at Christmas? Quality Street.
Oh man. Oh no, you made me laugh that much. My hair come forward.
Wow, the fans are really behind Drew with the old Drew McIntyre song. I feel like the Saudi fans are getting more like the Brits, like the way they sing their songs and stuff like that. Oh, it was Byron Saxton, was it? Okay, sorry. I've got the screen quite small, so thanks, Sludge. I couldn't quite make out who it was.
It didn't sound like Byron, though, did it?
Yeah, it was a little... when it first started, I thought it was an audio recording of Howard Finkel. I was like, oh... I love
I'm debating about getting one of them LA Night vests, you know.
You what, sorry?
You know, the LA Night vest that guy was wearing.
Oh, yeah.
I was debating about getting one.
I love the jewel, man. That logo is wicked. All right, so prediction-wise, of course, we've got ours locked in, but it doesn't mean that our opinions can't change through the match. It just means we can't change what we locked in as far as our points go. But on this one, What do we do? 2 people went for Seth Rollins, and that was Dan and myself. Rob and Lucas both went for Drew McIntyre. I wouldn't be upset with Drew winning. I mean, I might be disappointed in my points not coming my way, but I think Drew winning. As Lucas made a great point as well. Could be something that kind of keeps Drew on board going forward. You know, he still hasn't signed the new contract, it would appear. But yeah.
Looking strong.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, powerful shoulder tackle there from McIntyre to get Seth off his feet. He's hyping up the crowd. What the heck was that? Why did they show the crowd at that point? What the? Oh, he did the Sue, and they missed it. He literally did Ronaldo's celebration, apparently, and they missed it. What the heck? Are you behind?
I'm behind by like aperture.
They missed it. Oh my gosh. I mean, of course, we didn't even mention it on the build-up. Loads of rumors that Ronaldo was going to be part of this. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did show up. But it's a bit odd now that McIntyre's done the celebration, if he did still show up.
Probably would have dived anyway.
If there's one good thing about Ronaldo joining WWE, it's that he can already sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case you haven't noticed, I'm still bitter about the Euros all those years ago against Wayne Rooney. Sludge Sports says we're about a minute ahead of you, Sludge. Oh, mate, hopefully you can refresh the knee off the great knee off the apron there. Or if not, what I would suggest, if anyone is struggling, we are a little bit in front and you can't catch up with the actual stream, maybe pause us for a few seconds and then kind of try and jump in there as well. But stick with us, guys. Now McIntyre catches Rollins belly to belly on the outside, playing into the old back situation again now. I can't believe they missed the Sue.
Do you think they're selling this lower back thing so much? Something's got to happen to Seth with his back to like take him out of action for a bit. It'll be so strange if nothing happens. Like
at some point, I thought it would happen with in Nakamura in the end, but so yeah, they just mentioned for some reason that Rhea Ripley tweeted "Good luck, boys" to McIntyre and Rollins. Why? Why?
I think that's just a tease, right?
Why are people saying she's? I'm reading the comments. People are like,
why?
Oh, so they're teasing Priest. Sorry, I was so slow there.
I don't know if I've frozen, by the way. You've frozen on my end, so I don't know.
Oh, you've frozen my end. Oh no, you look fine now.
I'm back now.
Yeah, so I completely zoned out there. I didn't realize, of course, it's hinting about Damian Priest, right? But that would be ridiculous. Yeah. Imagine if Damian Priest cashed in and then had a match later on as the champ. But saying that, they could make it a title match and Cody could win the world title tonight.
That'd be so good. That'd be so clever.
That's something they've never done, but that would be bad for Cody because I don't want him to win that title. Bad for the title, you know, it's not finishing the story as well as what I should have said. And I think massively bad for Damian Priest. But it would be interesting. We've never seen anything like that before.
Literally a transitional champion. That's what it'd become.
Yeah, man. Imagine that. Yeah, Cody convinces him to put the title on the line. But of course, right now, guys, we are watching the World Heavyweight Championship match. Ooh. Oh, bless me. Well, live, pal. Oh my goodness. Seth looked like he was really struggling there to like holding on to his back. It looked legit.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know. Why are you reacting? I saw a kick out. What did you see?
No, it was like Seth went up on the top rope and held on. Did McIntyre missed him? I don't know what I'm saying there.
Right. Mickey McIntyre. Mickey McIntyre missed him.
Mate. No, he did. I thought he missed him.
And that's why, guys, you're tuning into the watch along. I sneeze so hard, I pull something in my neck, and Rob makes up words.
And we're only 25 minutes in.
Oh no. Interesting though, isn't it? Like again, babyface at this very moment in time. Yes, Drew has been kind of slightly heelish, but it's a bold move anytime they do something like this.
Yeah.
Rollins going to twist around. There we go.
He got his arms ready. Oh.
The kick from Drew, I think Sludge was wondering if that was what you were reacting to.
Yeah, it looked like Drew kicked him. I think the plan was for him to kick him, so he was up. But I don't think your timing was just a little off or something. But it didn't look as clean as I think intended.
I still can't believe the production missed this.
So
Ronaldo celebration. That is annoying, isn't it? Like Seth was about to do something on the top rope. Drew kicked his stomach. Yeah, that was it.
Was it his stomach? Oh, okay. I only see Drew on the floor, so I had no idea.
A series of kicks and knees there from Seth Rollins. Got Drew down on the mat on the outside. Could be. Oh, nice little springboard swanton, and now, cool moonsault as well. Lion salt, I guess. Or Asai moonsault. Lovely. Nice little sequence there from Seth. That's the kind of stuff you see all the time. Remember, we talked about on the watch along ages ago when we talked about this Shield arriving in WWE. But that stuff where you like dive out the ring, dive back in, all this crazy stuff Seth used to do.
Yeah, 2012 Seth was a different breed, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's still great now, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But his style's certainly adapted.
I think at that point, he had something to prove.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, like, he's proved who he is.
Oh, yeah, one of the greatest now, especially of this era, at least. Oh, it's been a decent match, man. Oh,
so
nice.
Good.
1, 2.
Nice little Falcon arrow there.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Oh, you're a bit behind me, mate.
Am I behind?
Yeah, a couple seconds.
Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, if I'm just behind you, that means Sludge is even further behind.
Yeah. That's the annoying thing. So when we do our classic watch-alongs, we can all press play at the same time. But relying on internet connections and live feeds is really tough. But hope you're enjoying this stream either way, guys. And if we are quite a bit ahead of you, would love it if you could pause and just stick with us and kind of maybe line up the sync there.
Try and line it up with one of us doing a referee count. Like that always seems to be easy because we know where it is.
That's
it.
it.
For future shock then.
Saying that, if there's a big victory, I'll try my best, if we are off, me and you, Rob, to kind of hold my reaction for a few seconds. Unless it's insane and I can't help it, mate.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
If LA Knight wins, I might, just go. Oh, here we go. Rolling through.
Big suplex.
No, Drew countering. Nice. Bit of more like a brain.
I'm like 2 seconds behind you.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh,
I thought that was it. That was a weird way to do it, but I thought that was it.
Do you know what? I'm so hit and miss with that suplex, that Seth does. The suplex into another because I always feel like the landing of both of you together makes a big impact. Why would you roll through? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're rolling through the pain, I guess, which is kind of apt with the whole story of his back as well. So kind of like adds to, well, this is why he has a bad back, so.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, like he's just putting himself on the line. I couldn't hear what that chant was there. Oh, McIntyre climbing up to the top rope, but Seth now on his shoulders.
Always risky. All the way slam.
Oh! No, he's losing him.
Oh!
Is it going to be a
buckle bomb?
Not a buckle bomb. Oh, no. I think that's a risky move for to be someone so big. Future shock.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I'm a few seconds in front, so I was trying to hold and not ruin that it was a kick out. What?
Man. I think the last time I was like, it's happening.
Yeah.
Was when we was at that live show and both of us went.
So now he's setting up for the Claymore. But I mean, to win with the Future Shock would have really cemented this kind of change back to that kind of character. But doesn't look like it's going to happen now. What a sell by Rollins, says Slud Sports, and says that kid in the white is going to hurt himself like he's almost going over the barricade. Got some rowdy fans out there in Saudi. Rowdy in Saudi.
Rowdy in Saudi.
That should be one of the pay-per-view days that they have over there. Oh, little roll up there. And a clothesline to the outside. You think Seth's going to do a jump, surely? But I think Drew's going to move.
Catch him.
Or throw him into the
catch him and throw him over the announce table.
Oh, no. Okay. He hits it.
Oh.
Holding on to the back. I think, again, this is a perfect chance. I thought it was about Nakamura, but it could really be the kind of conduit for a Drew heel turn, you know, really going unsportsmanship-like sort of thing on Seth's back. There we go. First example of it there.
On the steps. Have I
but yeah, going on to... Sorry. What was you going to say?
I don't know if I caught up with you time-wise.
Well, he's about to lift up Seth. He's up in the air now.
Seth is... He's picking him up.
Yeah, you're a bit behind. Yeah. So... a slam right onto the back on the side of the ring.
Okay, I'm behind.
There's no question you're behind. There's no question that Drew is targeting this back. And I think they really got to play up to that, man. And the commentators now need to be telling the story of like, Drew, like, come on, this is too much.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he'd be good for Drew. Good for the title. We mentioned a moment ago the fans as well. Like, it's so good to see genuine wrestling fans and not what we were getting the first few years. It was a strange kind of image, the people sitting around the ring in those big chairs. Don't get me wrong. It made it feel kind of special. But at the same time, that we're getting real fans that really loved it. Oh, what a headbutt. That really like the product. It's making the show really stand out. Oh, and a pedigree. There's a kick out. First Saudi show since the release of Mansoor. That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a very light kick out there from Drew.
Definitely.
Great shot there.
Yeah, I'm like 2 seconds behind you.
Okay.
It's really annoying, man. I hate like that.
Yeah. I could pause for like 2 seconds maybe. But I don't want to be behind the viewers, but...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, keep it going.
No, I'll do it for like a second. I'll do a split second. All right. Boom.
He just got right-handed.
Okay, maybe I should just pause for even longer. All right, but anyone watching with us, guys, hope you're synced up with us as best as can be. Oh, okay. Drew's picked him up. Stops the stomp. And back into the turnbuckle. Oh, that was a bit shaky, that one. It went for a belly to belly, but it was a bit delayed.
Yeah, I just see it.
Yeah, the second one's great, but the first one, it looked like Seth took an extra step by accident.
Neck breaker. I love a good neck breaker, you know.
Yeah, I love a neck breaker. I'm going to pause for like a second. We're about to do a kip up, and I paused it. Now he's on his feet.
Yeah, go.
What do you mean, go?
You paused it, right?
Yeah.
Have you unpaused it?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh,
3,
reversal.
2.
Oh, mate, you're way behind.
I know. Super kick.
And a stomp.
Stop.
Oh! Kick out by
Oh!
McIntyre.
Oh, my days.
Great little segment there. I thought that might have been it. I thought, was that really what they're going to do to McIntyre? McIntyre's got to win now. I mean, it's annoying because I picked Seth. But I do. That was because I feel like something's going to switch with his character more and he'll do it at Survivor Series.
Sludge is asking how to pause it. Sludge, in the middle of... Just click the screen or put your mouse over the screen and it should just have like a pause button. If not, go to the bottom left of your screen and there'll be a pause button next to your volume button. Click that. What's Seth doing with his legs there? It's like wobbling.
Oh.
Wobbly legs.
Claymore.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, the Claymore there. Oh!
It's a kick out. I'm going to have to pause it because I can't hold my reactions all the time. I'm going to pause my stream for a few seconds and try and catch up with you.
All right.
I hope the viewers don't mind and we can at least be in sync with each other. And maybe the viewers can pause or kind of at least if the viewers see what happens first, then they're going to see our reaction after it. So that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just I don't want to be in front of the viewers. So if we are in front of you,
you're
viewers,
like this.
pause yourself. Yeah, pause yourself and pause our one, sorry, and hopefully we can catch up. Your stream can catch up to us. Oh, man, it's convoluted, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to pause at a certain moment, and then you can tell me when something. So, okay.
I'll tell you when Drew stands. Tell me.
I don't know if I can,
Drew.
because this looks like it's going to be a big moment. He's
Leave
waiting
this
for
one.
the Claymore again. I can't pause it. It's too big a moment. Oh, super kick. Oh, it misses the Claymore.
Oh, he missed the Claymore.
Yep, a while ago. Pedigree,
Pedigree.
stop.
He can't win with a pedigree, surely. It's a stomp.
Here's the stop. Nah, he can't do it. He can't do it.
No, he can't. He can't. It's taking too long. That's got to be a kick out.
Yeah, ain't a kick out. Now, Drew, attack him. Attack that man,
Attack
Drew.
him.
Go Hill. But remember, you're the chosen one.
Was that your Scottish accent?
That's my accent. I am Scott-ish.
Oh, well, yeah.
Know what I did there? And you're rubbish. Hey. Oh, Sludge is watching by... I won't put a comment up. Don't want to get you in trouble, Sludge, but you put it out there.
Okay.
By another means.
Yeah.
So if we're in front of you, Sludge, then maybe pause our stream for, about 20 seconds. And then it will line up with the one you're watching.
Yes.
But we're seeing the replays at the moment.
Claymore. That's what I just see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still in front of you, Rob. I'm going to pause when the replay ends now.
Okay. Ended.
Okay. So back to Seth. Back to Drew.
Seth.
Matt, and now I'm behind you.
Hang on. Oh.
But now McIntyre just walked off. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
No.
He's cashing in.
No.
He really is cashing in. Even though he hasn't had his match yet.
Right. No, he's not cashing in.
No, he ain't going to do it. He ain't going to do it.
But they can't let him come out and then just tease that.
I think he is just teasing it.
Stop taking your time.
Oh, no, say he's gonna.
What's he doing?
Who's that? Why did it take so long? Who's that?
Who is that? It's Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn! Whoa! Whoa! That's cool.
Oh, dude.
Oh, no. Sludge is still behind, and we're spoiling it. Now Sammy's running away with a briefcase. Oh man, that was cool. It felt like it shouldn't happen. So I like we got the tease, and I like that we got out of the situation as well.
Oh, we get that laugh.
Seth gets away with it, but Drew though, like, why has Drew just walked off? I guess to allow for that moment. But that would have even been better if Drew.
Yeah, definitely a beat down and then coming out. That would have been good.
But then Drew would have been like, I don't know. Okay, well that was exciting. Banging on about him being a fighting champion. It can only last for so long, though, man.
Backstage.
Oh, it's Drew. Come on, Drew. Snap. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. Is Rhea trying to recruit Drew?
No.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if he was the new leader of the Judgment Day?
Imagine if they kick out Finn and Drew takes it. Yeah.
All right, we're now about to move into the 5-way match. They haven't said whether or not it is. Ripley. Yeah, Rhea.
Okay, I think we're on like good night.
I'm a little behind you, but.
Do you want me to pause or?
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I don't think, just a spoiler. Well, that sounds like I'm really confident. I mean, I am. I think we've all said that Rhea's going to win, right? Yeah. And this is, as Lucas said on the build-up show, a chance to kind of work around that. By someone, like winning it without pinning her, sort of thing. But usually, yeah, but there's no need to get the title off her. I mean, other than making something more of the title, which we have said, Rhea's as great as she is. I think this is more about stat padding, man, and making the title have a long reign. It's not been that much of a focus. Again, it's all been about what she's doing in the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Who do you think is most likely to win it? I think it probably is Nia.
Probably Nia. But I don't know, man. I'm not Raquel.
I think Raquel, if it's a one-on-one, I think we've said for a while that looks like they're preparing her for something big. But I think it has to be a one-on-one. Because the focus needs to be on her. Not like, oh, she did it with all this stuff going on around her. Shayna is just there to make up numbers, which is a shame.
Just a shamer.
Don't know. But I think the one that's been presented most credible is Nia, since she come back.
Yeah.
She's come back for a reason, you could argue. So Zoey Stark is, not done much since her feud with Trish.
I think they're all gonna see how they just teamed up on Nia. I think they're all gonna do that. You're gonna get rid of Nia first.
Do you think? It looks a bit silly, innit? She's backstage going, told you so, like to Drew. And she's now about to go out there and she should be concerned. It just showed her being like, what? 4 other people? And now that doesn't match up because she's currently backstage being like, everything's fun. She doesn't seem scared. How can they sell that she's scared or annoyed at having to defend against this many people if she's having a laugh backstage?
Great box splash.
It was great.
I don't know. I think they're going to use she's irritated about the situation, but I think she's confident going into it. I think that's how they're going to play that.
Right. Yeah.
Real quick, Nia has the mesh kind of attire on her. Do you think there will be no mesh because of?
Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there won't be. Because she already is quite covered up, but yeah. Okay, so it is the first woman to pin or submit is not elimination. which is again good for the length of the show because it would be a long one, but not great for I think the presentation of the match itself. Unless it is to get the title offer. Which again, I hope it's not. As much as I didn't want her to win it in the first place, I didn't want her to win the Rumble. Again, nothing against her. It's just that the focus was on the Judgment Day. Now, that's part of the Judgment Day. The fact that they are dripping in gold. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. He is sounding like Howard Finkel. What's he doing? Maybe there's something up with his throat.
I'm not sure if I like his facial hair. I know that's a strange comment, but I don't know. Right.
Oh,
don't she look a lot like Tamina there?
Yeah, she
like
does.
Tamina was, yeah.
Okay. Next out is Raquel. So Sludge reckons it'll be Logan Ray after this. Potentially, yeah. I don't think it'll be the other women's match.
I like that attire.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But then 3 title matches in a row. So maybe they need to bring it back with Solo
that's true.
and Cena.
Do you think that'll be next?
I don't know. Oh, this is clever for Shayna's attire.
Yeah. I still don't know if I like the. Is she wearing glasses or is that eye makeup, bro?
That's eye makeup.
Okay. I the way the camera panned, it looked really shiny. I was like,
I think so. Anyway. And here we go. Final compare. We've got Zoey Stark now. Bowl into the ring with purpose.
She'd be such a good heel, like a proper heel. I don't know. Attire's cool. I like the camo look. Oh, she stacked. See that? She stacked it then.
Did she? I missed it.
Yeah.
I was looking at Sludge's karate Shayna comment. There we go. Oh, okay. That's not all of them then. What are we seeing? Is this Rhea?
It's got to be. That guy looks happy to be there.
Very odd. This is cool. You know what's really cool about this, though? We always talk about the women and the changes on these shows and stuff. The fact that a woman gets a special entrance at this show, and the fact that it's men who are a part of it. They are like kind of kind of subjects, if you will. You know, they're. This is cool, though. I don't even fully know what it is yet, but I'm enjoying it so far.
I'm confused as to why they all didn't just come out together.
Yeah, it's dragging it out a bit. What are they holding?
I don't know. Like something that holds incense, maybe?
Oh, maybe, yeah. It looks like there's stuff coming out of him.
I don't know.
That guy looked lost. Okay. This is cool, though.
It's like your guess is as good as ours.
Yeah,
we haven't got a clue.
No? There's a lot of them, isn't there? Like,
there is a
lot of many.
Here she comes. She's got to come out now, right?
Yeah. Okay, but if she just comes out and does a normal entrance, though, it's a bit odd. Just stood there.
I tell you what, her song is up there right now with like.
I do like it. It's growing on me, but I really like the old ones. It was tough. Oh, lovely fireworks.
Yeah, the old one was really good, but this one, oh man, it's in my gym playlist.
Is it? That looks cool.
That is a good look as well for her.
Yeah. I don't know if the entrance fully makes sense. Like, they're just there with some entrance. Maybe I'm missing the significance of something. I mean, I do think it's significant that there are men kind of, doing this entrance in Saudi for Rhea. I think that's fantastic. Maybe that's just it. But, it weren't like, I thought it'd be something like The Undertaker where they put the the things over the top for him to walk through. All right, so Rob's just going to hop out of the stream just for a second, and I'm going to pull solo duty for a bit. Rob, see you in a sec.
Yeah, mate.
All right, so stick with me, guys. Rob will be back in a moment. Cool entrance, though, man. Like, what do you guys think of it? It's going to be like Cena coming out one by one. It was like, it did remind me of... there's millions of them of the Cena entry where they all did the "you can't see me," then he run down the middle. That and like Undertaker's Druids, but presentation's phenomenal for Rhea, so that's pretty cool. Like, she does at this moment in time, as much as we said her title reign's been a bit strange, she looks like the best, like the most important woman in the entire company. But again, a lot of that is based on her work with the Judgment Day, not in the women's division. So, but I guess predominantly she's a women's wrestler in a women's division, and she's a champ. So, got to focus on that. Oh, Jay Cargill mentioned. Okay, yeah. So interesting there. They're mentioning Jay Cargill. I said it on the build-up show. There's a possibility that Rhea gets through all these, and then at the end, Cargill comes out and says, "Well, what about me?" You know what I mean? Not saying the match will happen tonight, but. All right, so match is underway. Rhea's kind of in the middle here, but Nia buckles, leaves the ring, says, "Nah, screw it. I've seen matches like this before. You're coming after me first, and I'm not going to have that." So she's out the ring. Oh, a bit of a sloppy crucifix there from Stark. Took away the kind of emphasis they were going for a quick pin. Shayna goes for one as well, as far as a quick pin goes. Now Stark going for another. It's a bit sloppy, this start. Oh, okay. Now there's a double. What was that? Cool, but... yeah, as Barrett's alluding to, smart for Nia to be on the outside, just kind of letting them get on with it, essentially. Oh, okay. Now Nia sees a bit of a threat there, pulls Raquel out of the ring. Oh, this match is uncomfortably sloppy so far, I'll be honest. Like, I like what they're trying to do with the execution. And I've got to be honest, though, I think when you're wearing different attire and things like that, like, you're not going to move the same way you usually do. So you got to give kind of credit there. Got to be understanding, of course. Now, Nia's getting a bit more involved, pulls Rhea out. Attacks Shayna, goes after Zoey Stark here as well. Yeah, Sludge, it was a lot of roll-ups, and I like that. They usually like that, don't get me wrong. And it's not going to happen at this stage in the match, don't get me wrong. But some of it was a bit sloppy, weren't it? It was a bit, wasn't great. Oh, and that's the last thing you want in a women's match, because you don't want the annoying kind of comments and comparisons that we used to get and stuff like that. So... it's just seeing Shayna, like, it's just such a shame. She is not credible whatsoever. Like, there was nothing other than the hope that they might suddenly start presenting her like anytime she's in a match. It's like, well, if they present her like they used to, she could win this one. But there's nothing going into it where you go, I think this is it. The biggest thing she's had lately, of course, was the whole situation with Ronda. And that kind of fizzled out a lot quicker than it kind of probably should have, and we expected it to. And to kind of double down on that, it kind of exploded a lot quicker than it should have, and we expected to as well. Of course, with her turning on Ronda Rousey at Money in the Bank. If you haven't already, check out our interview with Shayna Baszler on that very weekend, talking about the four horsewomen match that should have happened. Did it ever get close? Watch that and you'll find out. Ronda Rousey and her old theme song. We're talking about theme songs earlier on. Man, I miss Shayna's old theme, and I let her know all about it in that interview as well. All right. Rhea's now in control, but she's just spotted. Nia on the outside invites her in. Says, let's go. Ooh. Who do we think is going to win, guys? Let us know in the comments. I mean, I'm going Rhea. Nothing's told me otherwise so far. But the match is starting to pick up now, so that's good. Lovely kick there by Rhea. Ooh. Nia just using her power. Yes, as Barrett says, no way out of that, that's for sure. Leg drop. Go for the cover. Ain't going to be a free, but we can pretend. All right, a breakup anyway from Zoey Stark, who wasn't sure. Sludge, you're saying Rhea as well, yeah? Was Zelina part of the recent releases? No, she wasn't. Oh, wow! That was so cool what Zoey Stark just did. I don't know, maybe I've just missed when she's done it before, but why did no one react to that on commentary? That was so cool. I don't fully know what she did, but it took me by surprise. Oh, okay. No. Oh, double submission here from Shayna. Again, this match is really picking up now. Credit to the girls. But yeah, no, Zelina wasn't released, mate. And it is, oh, bloody hell, 3 submissions. Imagine that. You're hedging your bets there, aren't you? 3 submissions at once. But man, that was cool what Zoey did. But again, jumping back to the Zelina comment. No, she hasn't been let go. Still very much involved with the LWO as well. And Sludge, you've done me a favor there, because you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to promote the fact that we've got an interview with her on this very channel as well. So go check that out, guys. After this, of course, we're all busy watching Crown Jewel, don't get me wrong, but subscribe and you'll get content like that coming your way through the Rebellious Noise Pro Wrestling channel. All right, so we're going to bring Rob back into the fold here as well. How you doing, mate?
I had to go and get food.
Feasting away.
I am, yeah. I won't show the brand though, because we're not getting paid by them. But I forgot I had my mask on.
Oh, what? Oh, you didn't answer the door with your mask on, did you?
I think I was like, "What's happening?" I was like, "I'm doing a wrestling stream." He went, "What?" I'm doing a wrestling stream. So what do you mean? I was like, "I'm watching wrestling." He said, "They're wearing a mask." Yeah.
Oh, mate. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that is amazing.
Got to live your gimmick, innit?
That is great, yeah. I'm glad you forgot. I'd love to have seen the guy's face. I wish you ain't got a Ring doorbell or something. I mean, we could use the footage of.
I'm gonna see if it picks it up, but we do have a Ring doorbell.
Yes. Oh, anyway, oh mate, I just love the fact that you've got a mask and he's like, what? And then on top of that, you're like, even when you explain it, it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why
The thing is, I'm so used to wearing it, I
Why
forgot.
are you in the street?
I was just-
And that's it. You forget. Not everybody watches wrestling. Not everybody understands wrestling culture, and not everybody understands the watch-along stream culture. But there we go. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh mate, I do hope we got some good footage from your Ring doorbell. If we do, we'll try and upload that. But as Sludge says, forgot she was in the LWO and should have been in this match. And of course, Sludge wants to see that footage as well. Mate. I thought the same thing earlier on, Sludge. It is odd, 5's an odd number anyway, so surely you could have added Zelina to this. But then again, she's more on SmackDown, right? So maybe that was why.
These attires don't look alien, if you know what I mean.
They've made it work. I think. What shot that was? Great camera angle.
I don't know.
Accidental, I reckon. But yeah. Zoey picking up some momentum here. It's been good, Rob. I don't know how much you would have seen, of course, hopping off to get your food. It started out sloppy, but it really has picked up.
Wow.
Lovely springboard dropkick there. Oversell from Rhea, though. Oh, lovely. Stark has been impressive in this match.
Do you think this is a push that Stark gets next?
I don't know. I'd like to see more of her. I don't think anyone should be taking the title off of Rhea at the moment because of the Judgment Day. But look how she picks her up.
Man.
And knocks her back down.
For some reason, I thought Nia was going to do a split leg moonsault.
I don't think so.
I don't know why. No way, she's going to get her up. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Yeah, is what it is, somewhat impressive, understandable.
I mean, it wasn't the best, but...
It was all right. Cool. Shayna back in the fold here. Oh, yeah, so Rob, I don't know if you saw that, but she had a triple submission on. That was cool.
Surely, you would have let Ripley... Oh, what a headbutt. You would have let Ripley do a finisher. Then Shayna would have attacked her, because then there's one less person to deal with.
Yeah. Psychology, mate. Oh, okay. So we start breaks it up.
She's selling her back. Did she land on it all good, or is it?
I don't remember. Maybe it's from the dive outside.
Okay. Oh, I think there's going to be a big spot coming. A couple of people.
Yeah. Are there still people on the outside?
Oh!
No. Rhea's setting up for... It could be Riptide or... Oh, this is such a risky thing. Oh, no, go for a pin!
Oh!
Oh! That was cool. Oh, what a way to win.
Such a clever finish.
That was fantastic. It was a little delayed in execution. I was really worried when the ref started counting. I was like, I don't think you're going to get there in time. But they pulled that off really well. I want to see it back, though, to just make sure, man, that was cool. A very creative finish. And a clever way to do it as far as, Rhea Ripley goes in the character, and being like, this is how you beat multiple people. You kind of work her against. What a way to break up a pin. Here's the replay. 2. That was cool. Only thing that kind of makes it weird is that the ref was about to stand up. So clearly weren't going to carry on counting. Trying to get out of the way, I guess you could argue. Wow, that was great.
I like that.
As Sludge said, what a match Stark is having, and then followed it up with hats off to Rhea and Zoey. 100%, mate. I thought Zoey Stark was fantastic in that match. And Rhea, yeah, what a creative finish. Spinach?
Image.
I mean, this Guinness is getting to me already. Stay tuned, guys. That was cool, man.
I like her hair like that, you know.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, little advert here now of Edge getting speared by Seth Rollins. Okay, so a little promo for being in Saudi, essentially. Right, how's your food, mate? Good?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I mean, my stomach is rumbling now, thanks, but...
It's all right. I've also got an ice cream after.
What we can do is we can take away the branding and just call it a flurry. But we're still technically advertising there because everyone knows what it is. No, screw it.
Just the Smarties ice cream.
Yeah. If there's any brands out there that do want to sponsor the channel, we'll be open to talking about your restaurants on air.
Fully. I mean, if Guinness want to sponsor us.
Guinness, yeah, free food or drink. And get some sort of payment to be nice. And yeah, we'll kind of talk about. I mean, to be fair, we do have a food channel, Rebellious Noise Tastes. Go and subscribe over there if you want to see us trying food from all around the world. Join us there. We also have a football channel if you're into football. Oh my gosh, that just reminds me. I need to check the Arsenal score. The Rebellious Noise football channel. We've got our main channel. Oh, don't! You're gonna scare me now. I wanted to watch it at the same time, but I completely forgot.
Oh. Unbelievable. You call yourself a fan. It's 0-0.
I've got a lot of things going on at the moment. What?
It's 0-0.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, War Games. So it is officially War Games.
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Lucas won't be happy, but I do like a War Games. I personally think they should split them up, but I understand why the theme works with Survivor Series, and it gives Survivor Series a bit of oomph. You know,
Chicago, yeah.
Chicago.
I mean, if they need an extra person to turn up.
Well, before you came on air earlier on, we had a comment from Barry who said he was hearing CM Punk chants. So there you go. Can an AI robot cook good pizza? Sounds interesting. That's the one, mate. Go and subscribe, buddy. And if you watch that video, you'll see. I won't spoil it for you, but of course, stick with us now, and then we get some time. See what the results are. A robot cooked pizza, and I did a review of it. There we go. We've got a promo here for Cena. Is it a normal promo, or is it for this match?
I don't know. You said Barry commented. Is that the Flash that I always shout, or?
I think so. Yeah. Here we go. John
still here.
Solo.
What's going on?
Is it? It is. Yeah. This is it. This is an actual Solo. Okay.
What do you think of Solo?
Yeah, I'm enjoying him. I think it's easy to fall into the character that he's got, though. Is the only kind of thing I'd say. But why not? I don't think he should be anything other than the kind of, I don't want to say stereotypical Samoan. But like, we've got the rest of the bloodline covering, they've moved away from that kind of stereotype, to be fair. Like Roman Reigns doesn't, Roman Reigns isn't, I was going to say, their original names, Umaga. I was going to say Rosie and Jamal, but
yeah.
Roman Reigns isn't Umaga on Head Shrinkers or anything like that. So the Usos aren't either. They're like a modern version, and for that reason, that kind of character is kind of missing from the bloodline. So for Solo to take that on, he's not like completely like that. Of course, he hasn't spoken till recently, as you mentioned earlier on. But yeah, I like him. I like it. I think there's a place for him. And I think, missing characters like Umaga, is, because Umaga didn't. Again, they come in as, as whenever Rosie and Jamal.
3-minute warning, wasn't it?
They were like a modern version then. So, Yeah, what about you? Are you a fan of the Solo character?
So I liked him in NXT. Character kind of similar, but a little different. Like in mannerisms and stuff like that. Like, I think he cut more promos, I remember. But I like him, man. I like a silent assassin at times. That just goes in, does the business, comes out again. Like, does his talking in the ring, and sometimes something more powerful, but he's actually saying nothing.
I mean, there is that video of him singing and dancing online when he's cleaning up, which does take away the mystique. But that makes it even funnier, you know, like because he isn't like that in character. So no, I'm a fan. Again, like sometimes you kind of need to have the kind of characters like those characters work for a reason, and I think he's doing a great job at kind of paying homage to, you know, those from the Samoan dynasty of the past. You know what I mean? So I like it.
Weird. I was having a discussion yesterday with the wife. We were watching James Bond, Goldfinger.
Oh yeah.
And Goldfinger's, what do you want to call him? Like sidekick, I guess.
Right.
Right, man. Which odd job.
Yeah.
Silent, deadly.
Yeah.
Same thing. Like it's effective. It does.
Sludge also looking at some of our other videos on our own taste. Yeah, Chippy Lane. It's if you haven't heard of it, mate, it's a place in Cardiff where there are just loads of takeaways and quite a few chip shops as well. So I was checking out what was the best one. That was while I was over there for Clash at the Castle. Actually, you're eating as well. You're having some Hakka noodles. I'm going to sound really ignorant here. What are Hakka noodles?
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, what's Hakka?
I know
noodles?
what ramen is.
I know what a Hakka is. If we're talking about the All Blacks, before the New Zealand national rugby team play their games. Saying that, man, do you remember when the Usos used to do? Yeah,
man. When
I
when
that was a Hakka
thing,
because they've got, I think they're different names in the other countries. I'm not sure.
I think, if I remember rightly, they done the Hakka first, and then Vince. They don't think they were doing it on live shows.
Yeah.
And then they stopped doing it. Vince wanted them to bring it back, but I think someone said instead of doing it as the Hakka, do the Samoan.
Yeah, because there's another name. I think is it the Tongans as well? I've seen do it, and they've got like a different name for it. Well, not a different name. It's like a different, similar kind of thing, but it's called something different. But yeah, Solo Sikoa's gear looks pretty cool. I'm the only one not eating. Some pyro? Some pyro. Some pyro.
No more Guinness, mate. No more Guinness.
Sign him up first. He just mentioned Husky Harris. I heard him say he missed very dearly, obviously talking about the man who played him, Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt. But what was the reference there to Husky Harris? Did you catch it?
No.
Oh, look at this. Kids, man, ready. I said this when we did a stream the other day. Like, must be weird for young kids who've never really seen Cena's run. Just know of him as this, like, legendary character.
Yeah. It'd be similar to people popping out for Austin.
Yeah.
Is Dragon Stew's there? Cena's man.
We'll soon find out. Yep, Stu. We got to get Stu out here tonight, Stu. Again, this is great for the fans. Like, get to see a Cena, man. I don't know. Has Cena been in Saudi before? I feel like he would have because big name and all that. And it used to just be, all the big stars. Let's go to work.
I feel like he has. Surely,
I feel like it's kind of he would be doing, right? Again, he's kind of star that would be there. So I'm not a fan of this greatest of all time thing.
Are you not?
Nah. I mean, obviously it's debatable anyway. I don't like that being someone's. It could be your nickname, like Jericho when he used to call himself the GOAT and he had it on his trunks. I don't think anyone should be announced like that. I think that's weird for a company to put it on.
It should be a self-proclaimed thing, shouldn't it?
Yeah, or like the company shouldn't be saying that. Like, you can't be saying that when you've got, you know they're going to stay similar for The Rock and Austin and Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and Hogan and Flair. And I think it's weird that they call him that.
Do you think, though, again, controversial take, but as much as Rock, Austin, Hogan and whatnot all done, Cena done it for 20 years. I'm not taking it away.
He was there longer, to be fair.
It was. Yeah. I mean, The Rock's run was only like 5 years.
Yeah, but then that kind of is why it's so much more important, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how it weighs out, but
imagine if he did 20 years, you know.
I mean, Cena should definitely be on the Mount Rushmore.
He's one of the greatest of all time. You know, it depends how you measure that, and we always talk about this on the channel about doing like Mount Rushmores and things like that. I think we should do a stream about that in the future because I think there's so many kind of things that go into it, you know. Actual worker, how much money they made, you know, like transcending the business, going outside of it, becoming a celebrity, drawing new eyes to the company. You know, what period they did it in, who else was around with them, you know, like there are so many factors that go into it. On the mic, in the ring, like there's a lot. So yeah, it'd be good to kind of cover that someday.
Cena working on the arm.
Sludge says Solo to win this one. Cena was at Greatest Royal Rumble. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I hated that as well. The unofficial Royal Rumble match, so annoying.
Was that when Braun Strowman won?
Yeah, he got that belt, and I mean the biggest thing out of that is Titus falling under the ring in it. So.
Isn't it really weird when Cena works on a specific body part?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just there. He does his thing, leaves. Oh. I'm amazed Heyman isn't with him, though.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if Phil just... Yeah, that is a bit odd.
Oh.
What was that noise?
Sneeze.
Not just me, then.
Oh, it's all go on this bloody stream, isn't it?
All right, so John Cena versus Solo Sikoa at the moment, whether you're watching live or demand. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We're the Rebellious Noise Pro Wrestling channel. And we're now on Apple Podcasts and we're now on Spotify if you want to listen to audio versions of the podcast.
Yeah.
We don't usually do watch-alongs. It's mainly a channel where we have podcasts, build-up shows. If you joined us for our show earlier on, we appreciate that. And, of course, interviews with WWE superstars on this very channel as well. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. But thank you for joining us again. Not something we're used to doing is a watch along, but we're really, really happy to be doing one tonight. It's been a good show so far, mate. You've been enjoying it?
Definitely. It's lived up to what they're booking, if you know what I mean. Like each match has served its purpose so far.
Yeah. Really impressed still by the finish to Rhea Ripley's match.
Great.
Your best thing seen tonight? Especially because it could have gone so wrong.
Maybe.
I think the other match was better. I think the Seth match was better. It was still a good match, but I think the Seth match was better.
I think Sammy and JD.
Yeah. So I didn't get to see as much of it as you did. Of course, you were still on the build-up covering that. But from what I did see, it was really good. And I'm glad Sammy got a moment on the main show.
Yeah. Oh,
nice.
Nice little spinning heel kick there.
Yeah.
Almost as good as X-Pacs.
I watched some great footage of some guy, I can't remember his name now, but on TikTok breaking down why Bret Hart was so good, and it was a match between Bret and 1-2-3 Kid, and it was so good. Like watching like these moments, and it was a great video.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the guy. Actually, let me give him a little shout out. But then you guys can go and check that out as well. Once you get time away from this stream, of course. A guy called the Villain Pod, assuming they're a podcast as well. But yeah, great little breakdown. No, it wasn't that. Sorry, that was another video I saw of Macho Man diving off a cage, which was cool as well. So check that video out. Who was it? It was the Copper Dragon. If you want to check it out on TikTok. There we go, the Copper Dragon. And while I'm here talking about TikTok, we have our very own TikTok as well at RN Pro Wrestling. Find us on there. Find us on Instagram. Find us on X. And follow away, guys.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, so they're really hyping up the whole, John Cena's losing streak stuff again.
I hope they continue. Honestly, I think that losing streak needs to continue.
Mm.
It's a good story.
5 years between singles win. And of course, he's not a full-time member of the roster now or anything like that. But still, that is wild.
Longer than Kurt Hawkins, isn't it?
It might be.
That's not the STF.
Yeah, well, that's the crossface.
That's a crossface.
And even hyping up way better. Oh, the most torturous hold. It's like, well, that's not it. What are you talking about?
Oi!
Yeah, you're right, Michael Cole. Wade Barrett was in the ring with John Cena at a time where they weren't putting over the young talent over him.
Very true.
Frustrating. Yeah, bring that up. Remind us how annoying that period was.
Yeah, please do.
So annoying. I love the Nexus.
Which version of the Nexus?
The original one.
Oh!
Ooh, what happened
That's
there?
He done like a diving headbutt, kind of in a tree of woe. I'm really annoyed. I didn't get my extra pickles.
Oh, mate.
I know, disgraceful. I'm calling you out.
Fans behind Cena. I mean, he is the babyface, to be fair, so. Got Rhea Ripley's theme song in my head now, so I think it definitely is growing on me.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Jessica. That's the ref name.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't realize it was her that was repping it.
Mm.
And that's another thing as well. I don't think the first few we had female refs, did we?
No, I don't think. No, it was definitely a man in the last one because I remember him jumping out of Rhea's way.
Here comes a spike. Duck it into a AAA.
Yeah, probably. Oh, no.
All right, 5 moves a day.
He did miss it, though. You were right there.
That was a loud pop for that.
It was, isn't it?
Do you reckon he'll do his roll through?
On what? What do you mean?
Oh. You know when he Samoa drop? You know when he does the AA, then he does the roll through.
Oh, to do, like pick him up and do
Picks him
another
up
one?
again, does it again.
Yeah. It'd be tough, though.
Yeah.
Size of Solo. Sludge with me tweeted, let's go Shayna, potential new tag team. That's a bit of an odd. Yeah, maybe it's just her being a friend in real life, but yeah, that's a bit of an odd mix. I mean, the last thing I want, I mean, why would anyone team with Shayna when she's just turned on Ronda? That would be weird. Is Mia still in what do you call it? The OC?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Solo's in control. Now, when it comes to predictions, Rob, we'll kind of recap where we were on this earlier on. We all went for Solo, I believe. I think Lucas did it as well.
Are we getting a famous leg drop from Cena? No. Bloody hell.
Oof. Sludge says the ball spot. Yeah, Cena looks like he's checking on there. That is, we said the other day on the stream, Cena used to be pretty much bald. I don't know. I mean, it must be for the movies that they want to have the kind of hair. Got a good hairline in front, at least.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Lifts him up for the AA.
Oh.
Oh. What's this?
Is that a rock bottom?
Basically, yeah. Whew, I thought he was going to do it there.
I think so. Instead of doing the big theatrical thing before he does the spike, his Solo does the super kick, lets him springboard off of the ropes, and then hits the Samoan spike straight away.
Cool, yeah,
that'd be good,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
When's the last time Cena done like a rock bottom? Mania?
Probably, yeah.
Damn. Ooh. Oh, he's got him up. Oh.
No, his own version.
It's not been a bad match, for Solo. It's
yeah, it's all right.
I mean, he hasn't had many singles matches, has he?
No, especially not on pay-per-view as well.
Yeah, well, yeah. Man, do you know the last time? Wow, I just thought.
Go on.
Last time there was Cena had a Samoan in an STF that done a Samoan spike. It was Umaga.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh. Wow. What a huge spike.
Mate, I thought we hit him with a clothesline.
Yeah. You should have just pinned him there and then. Like, that should be it. You can't have, like, the most devastating looking spike and not finish the match. What's the point in the spike if you're not going to win a match with it?
Don't know. Unless he's going to hit it again. He's going to do his little... Oh, there we go.
I guess what? He jumps off top rope as well, though, so...
I don't know. One more?
What are you setting him up for a third one?
If he sets him up for a third one and he gets AA'd, I'm going to be quite annoyed.
Okay. Oh, seeing the talking
What do you
away. Don't know. Telling Solo what to do, obviously, but what we get now? Fourth?
Mm-hmm.
We're just booing now.
Look at Michael Cole standing up.
He does that quite a lot, though. Fans chanting, "Let's go, Cena," but
There we go.
That's got to be it.
Pin!
What are you doing? All right, 5? We getting a 5th? If he counters anyone,
Tomorrow Spike City.
Okay. Sitting down with it. Ooh. Oh. It's like quite gruesome looking. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like he's using a weapon. That's it. 1, 2. All over, mate. That was good.
Good finish, man. It made
Parts of the end made me think like this is dragging, but at the same time it was effective. So yeah, man. Like he destroyed him. Slud's gonna jump off for a bit and you'll be back. Thank you, mate. We'll see you in a little bit, man. Thank you to everyone joining us, whether you're kind of lurking in the background or you're commenting away like Sludge. We appreciate you. Whether you're watching live or on demand as well. Gained quite a few subscribers tonight on our build-up show as well. Thank you to everyone that joined us on that. All our new subscribers and old subscribers like Sludge, we're really appreciative of you helping us grow over here. We've got plenty of content coming your way as a kind of thank you. Podcast recaps, reviews, watch-alongs, classic watch-alongs, and interviews with WWE superstars and other wrestlers.
Right, well, we now know that Cena isn't probably going to come out and help LA Knight.
You've battered now.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be Randy.
Yeah, it could be. But that is implying, like, well, only to save him at the end. Like, the match is over, but it's to, that's it. But it can't be to literally help him win the title. Like, surely not.
He'll be a save at the end. I reckon. If someone
after
comes
after the match is over, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it'd be a good distraction that from people being annoyed maybe that LA hasn't won, or that Roman's cheated. Like if we got Randy Orton return or something like that. So
I think to really sell this, Cena should have been stretchered out.
Yeah. I mean, it's a better way to write him off if he's going to be gone for a bit again, but I don't think it is the case. I mean, the big thing we thought this run was going to do was put over Solo, and he's done that now. So this probably because he's going to get up and say thanks to the fans or something like that,
Probably. What do you reckon? Wristbands in the ring?
You know what? They might do that because he's, feeling like I can't do it anymore. I think to do if he is going away for a bit, to kind of pretend that you think, he might be retiring or something like that. And then that way, the return is massive.
Yeah.
But it does cheapen those real moments like that. That's the only thing.
I mean, if they were to do it again and set him up for something to do with Mania, they'd have done that so he got stretched out. Cena comes back at Rumble, if he throws out Solo, there would have been a good little build there.
Yeah. All right. Appreciation to the fans, and that's about it.
So I know how Cena feels. I felt like that earlier when I choked on that ripple.
Hold on to your throat. Proper putting him over here. Wow. Wow. Michael Cole was really putting Cena over there.
Oh,
that's nice. That's nice of Cole. See, I don't mind it when it's like that, when someone says their opinion is he's the greatest of all time. But a company stance where the announcer welcomes him in as the greatest of all time, I don't like that. All right, as the WWE are showing us some merchandise ads, I think that's a good time for me to show you some ads as well. If you haven't already, please subscribe. But after this, we'll be coming back for our instant reaction podcast as well. So stick with us on this channel. We will have our of course, this is pretty instant as well. Don't get me wrong. But after this stream, we'll kind of take a little step back, have a little breather, and kind of let you know what we thought of the show overall. But thank you to everyone that's joined us here, also on our build-up show earlier on. And those that come back for our instant reaction later, we really do appreciate you. Advertisement there for Deadline, the NXT show.
Must say that McIntyre burger was lovely.
WWE Experience. That's part of the WWE whatever championship. What's this? What was that?
Don't know.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so it's basically a big shop. Superstar Experience. It's kind of like we will have a video on this channel coming up of a physical Hall of Fame, what me and Rob think that should have, what it should be. That sounds like a similar kind of thing there. But it's just a temporary exhibition, it seems, in January. But that'd be cool to go to. Now we've got the Miz making his way into the arena. Didn't expect to see Miz tonight, so this is cool.
There's have you seen a rumor that they want to turn him babyface?
Oh, really? This is Miz TV as well.
Yeah. Ray Grayson Waller, maybe?
That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't
it? Could be Ronaldo.
Could you imagine?
That'd be mad, wouldn't it?
I mean, if you put anyone with him, Miz does make sense, though. Punching the Miz in the face, the celebrity link. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay, some movie stuff.
No idea who that is.
Is this just to promote a film?
I mean, it could be.
Good. I mean, this is good for them there, not so much for the international audience. But then again, that happens on other shows as well.
Wow.
There we go.
I
Best
mean, if
actor
someone
in the
comes
Middle
out to disrupt them, and Abraham, was his name Abraham?
Yeah.
And him and Miz team up and do something, get a big baby face pop, innit?
Yeah. Still a chance that we'll see Cristiano Ronaldo.
Possibly.
Fans are up for it, so there we go.
Who was it in the UK that had the thing with Wayne Rooney?
Wade Barrett, wasn't it?
Was it Barrett?
I think it was, yeah.
I can't remember if it was Barrett or Sheamus.
I think it was. Oh, yeah. I think it was Barrett.
I think I've been conned, you know.
Why?
There's like 3 Smarties in it.
This is a very up and down review of your takeaway. 1 minute you're well happy, and then you're like, hold on a minute.
Chips and a burger, banging. This though, no.
Habibi. Wow, okay.
There he comes.
Oh, okay. Grayson Waller. So the film apparently is the guy wants to be a WWE superstar. Well, that's his dream. Maybe it's not about that, but it does look like Miz is a babyface now if Grayson Waller's coming out like this.
When he's having a thing with Gunther, isn't
Sludge isn't familiar with this actor either.
No, we're not.
Go on, what? He's having a what?
He's having a feud with possibly with Gunther, isn't it?
Who, Miz?
The Miz, that is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're changing Miz TV into Grayson Waller effect. Oh, to be fair, Grayson Waller did take the mick out of Cristiano Ronaldo on X. Oh, here we go. They've mentioned him. Oh, he sided with a Miz. It is weird seeing a Miz as a babyface.
Yeah.
Is there a feed? Can you hear feedback? Oh, maybe I'm hearing yours. I don't know.
Hang on. Tell me if you can hear it now.
Hold on. Not talking yet. Yeah, now that no one talks. No, I can't hear it. Maybe it was yours.
Bye now.
That sounds fine. What's he going to do? Is he going to try and fight Waller?
You're going to hit the skull crushing finale. Oh!
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh! Oh, what a boot.
Nice boot from Miz. It's so weird seeing Miz do what people do to him. Or like seeing it be done to him what he does to others as well.
Oh, nice.
Skull Crusher finale. Whatever. Nice little segment for the home fans and for the press out there.
Do you know what else? It also splits the show up. Calms the calms the fans down, but takes a break from what's going on. Oh, is he gonna imagine if he does that to people's elbow?
I think it looks like he might. What's he gonna do? Yeah. You're right.
No elbow. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Fun, silly little segment. It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with that, bro. Not that segment. The
ice cream. The ice cream. So they're calling it Ibrahim. I swear Biz called him Abraham.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Next up is the US title match. It's going to be a big one, mate. Again, we could be seeing somewhat a shock, I think, if Logan Paul wins, but I think the right move ultimately. We've been talking about it, of course, all week, but I do think we are going to see it. I mean, we all said it, except for Dan, who has gone for Rey Mysterio.
What does Dan know?
So they're showing his boxing footage here as well in the promo package. There you go. As we said earlier on, calling him out at the end of his boxing match is pretty cool. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he faced Rhea already, hasn't he, in the tag match? Of course. Completely forgot about that. I think they've been wise, haven't they, to really play into Logan as a heel.
He's a good heel.
Yeah. Again, I think this whole run is surely got to be about this match, you know?
Yeah, I reckon so. Ray with the Batman mask.
Oh, yeah.
How many matches are left?
So we've seen. Well, we've still got to watch Cody versus Priest. This one coming up, of course. Io versus Bianca, and then LA Knight versus Roman. Yeah, 4 matches. Yeah. Oh, is this? I was going to say, did they do one of those? Oh, this is the weigh-in you talked about. So have they not done the big fan event they usually do at Saudi shows? I haven't seen any footage.
I think they've done that, but
yeah, I haven't seen anything about it though. Ooh, slap to the face.
They come to my crowd. Bonk. The thing is, though, that moment there really come across like Ray was the heel because he struck first.
Right, yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean,
all right, Rob.
Heel Rey Mysterio?
I'm jumping out. Put your solo for a few seconds. I'll be back in just a moment.
Okie dokie.
Stick with Rob, everyone.
There we go. I'm assuming it's either another Guinness or a bathroom break, or both. But yeah, as Scott said, obviously that match is coming up next. We've all gone for Logan Paul, other than Dan, who went for Rey Mysterio. We've also got a video saying earlier today. Let's see what's going on there. Nice little that desert shot. Logan Paul looking really cool there. Is he growing on anyone else? Or is it just me? I'm really starting to enjoy his work in WWE. I feel like this is going to be his entrance, you know. He's going to come out in one of them. Oh, nice. Anyone else done this? You know, flew across the sand or the desert and I don't even know what you'll call it. It was really cool. There we go. Yeah, Logan he is driving it. Imagine if he got stuck in traffic. Like this is looking good. Here we go. Logan, and there we go. Driving it out. It's a nice little. That's good, man. I really like that. It's if you watch the boxing event they done, KSI came out in a Lamborghini. Obviously that's not a Lamborghini, but it's not maybe a little nod to what KSI did. Looking good though. Nice attire as well. That attire is lovely. It's got like a superhero theme to it, like with the like the 6-pack abs and stuff like that. It was good. A bit like Nightwing. Damn. All right, guys. So, thoughts on who is winning this match? As I said, me, Scott, and Lucas have gone for Logan Paul. Dan, the odd one out, decided to go for Mysterio, which I mean, it's really weird to say this, but does Mysterio doesn't need the title? Is Ray gonna pop out? You gonna spring out? No. Man, I missed that. Anyone else missed that the spring jump Rey Mysterio entrance? That's iconic, man. That is so good. That's up there with my favorite entrances. There we go. Nice little LWO. Yeah. Was he got a red, white, and green on him? Yeah, that's nice. See, he looks nice with that title. That's the thing. He does look good with the title, but he doesn't need it. You know, and I'm not saying that Logan having a title is going to make like a big splash, but it'll get a lot of eyes on the product. And I think to grow WWE, I think that's what you need to do. I mean, loads of people know Rey Mysterio, but a lot of people also know Logan Paul. So I don't know which way you'd swing that, but for me, Logan winning it would be a big deal. Rey's attire and mask and that is great. Anyone? What's your thoughts on the weigh-in as well? I mean, Scott spoke about that on the build-up. Obviously, going into Logan's boxing theme, things like that. I find them quite weird, to be honest. Just the idea of like weighing in. If it was for, do you remember when Matt Hardy was doing the cruiserweight stuff and he had to keep getting weighed in? And then I think there was a time in TNA, and I think it was Devon and Bubba. They had to get weighed before their matches or something. I can't remember. It was so long ago, but something along them lines. There was like a thing there. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I like the weigh-in or not. Yeah, it was proper strange. Sludge, I'm trying to get your message up, but I'm not logged in. So what I can do is talk and waffle, but I can see your comment. The kid tried to give Ray Prime. Yeah. Have you tried Prime, by the way? Are you a fan? If you have, which one was your favorite flavor? I'm yet to try a few of them, but I'm hoping at some point I can try them just so like I've got them all. Have you seen other setups when like my room was turned the other way and I set up somewhere else? I had Prime bottles in the background, i.e. up there. I was going to get one, but if I do that, it'll be like a domino effect. Everything will fall off. But yeah, I've got a few. Yeah, I think I've only like 3 I haven't tried. So hopefully I'll try them at some point. Logan looks overly confident as well. Nice little lock up there. Logan trying to find an exit. There we go. I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, Logan is working that left arm of Ray. Oh, wow. Ray looked like he was going to go for an arm drag there. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Nice little bit of lucha. Oh, there we go. Into a pin. Nope. There's a nice little back and forward sequence there. I really enjoyed that. Nice little bit of a kind of chain lucha wrestling. The 3 I haven't tried, Sludge, is Oh, that was nice from Rey Mysterio. Excuse me. I think that Ripple was coming back to attack me. Before I get into that, Logan Paul's just rolled out of the ring to kind of buy his time. Good move. Makes sense. Slow the match down. The three I haven't tried is the lemonade, the grape. That's really nice. I believe it's really nice. And is it glowberry or something like that? The black and green one. Oh, he's back. I still can't hear him.
I'm back.
You gone funny again. Bathtub.
Oh.
You good? It's almost that
All
first time you speak.
Weird. Anyway, so yeah, I was getting another drink and I was going to the toilet, but sorry I took too long. I was also trying to sort some food because I couldn't stop thinking about how you were eating. It was making me hungry. So
What'd you get?
I got a burger and chips essentially. So not from the place you went to though, just a little kebab shop.
Oh, nice.
So Slud's not a fan of Prime, it seems.
Yeah. So it's hit and miss. Some of them are really nice. Some of them just taste the same.
What about this
Your
match?
real
I missed anything.
Good. Some nice little back and forth with Logan and Rey.
Yeah.
It's like a nice little lucha start. And it's just been, like I said, back and forth. But Logan, as you can see, they're doing the moonsault.
Nice moonsault, yeah.
But nothing of big moment-esque yet.
Gotcha. Anything interesting with the entrances?
Yeah. Logan come out in like a sand buggy.
Okay. And Rey is
Yeah,
very Mexican in it up with his attire.
Yeah. He can. Yeah, he looks good. But Logan's entrance is really good. They showed a video of him on in the desert, driving around in one of the buggies. And then
it's that Ripple again.
It is, that's what I said. And then he went away to do their promo, come back, and then Logan's on the street. And he drives it in, went onto the stage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That was quite good.
Cool. Slowed down now, though. Logan in control. Yeah, I kept forgetting that they'd face each other in the tag match.
It was Rey and Dominic, wasn't it?
Yeah, with Miz as Logan's partner. Oh, wow. Controversial statement here from Sludge Sports.
Oh.
Rey's I hate. What? Hey, look, I think Rey's a bit cheesy and that at times. And I think he's slipping back into that a bit for me at the moment. Yeah, but he's still amazing overall. Like, are you just sick of him lately, Sludge, or have you never really been a fan? Anyone else watching as well? Let us know what you think of this match, what you think of the show so far. Who do you think is going to win this one? Are we going to see Logan Paul leave with a championship? I personally think we are. I actually think it would be it'd be disappointing if he didn't. I think it would be a bad call. So yes, Sludge Sports never been a fan of Rey. I don't think I've ever heard anyone ever say that. That is wild. But hey, man, each to their own. He's always been a wuss. And annoying to me. Wow.
Is it the underdog story that you're not a fan of?
Yeah, is it too much? I think it can be a bit too much at times. And I think, we always go back to that moment where everyone expected Daniel Bryan in the Rumble and it was him and he just got heat because of it. And I think people were just sick of Rey. And I think he went away, kind of got healthier and then come back and was incredible. I think we are slowly going back into that territory with Rey, though.
Yeah, a little.
It's hard though, anyway. With a character that you can only refresh so much. He's not going to turn heel.
See, that's the thing. I think if he went heel, it'd be a nice little run because it'd be something different. But
yeah, it's kind of too late in his career now, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think the last time we got a heelish Ray was Filthy Animals in WCW.
Yeah, long time ago. Never ever in the WWE. Wild. He's the reverse Big Show. I mean, in more ways than one. He's also very short compared to Big Show. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that's it. The taller you are, the more heel turns you have. We should do that. We should have a look and see if there's any kind of ratio between that. I'd imagine there is, because someone that's shorter, I think, is harder to. You want the sympathy more, so babyface makes more sense.
How short?
I'm talking like Rey Mysterio.
Hornswoggle?
Oh, that's yeah. But then when you go someone like a Big Show or any kind of giant, the temptation is always we need a monster heel, turn them heel. So I can understand it. It kind of. I think there is some sort of correlation there.
That's what I've investigated.
Yeah. Different style match here from Logan, really. It's quite slow. I mean, I didn't think we'd say that with a Rey Mysterio match, but
yeah.
Ooh. I mean, now I'm starting to look at it and I'm like, you know what? Beating Ray is kind of maybe too much credibility. Like, he's a legend. Like, I know Ray loses to people on the roster all the time, but maybe that is a little too much. But then again, he won't face the damage as much, whereas if he beat Baron Corbin or, Austin Theory, then maybe that's a problem for them. So maybe Ray can take the hit.
Yeah, but Logan hasn't won in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, but to beat...
he's got to win at some point.
One of the other greatest of all times as people throw around for Ray as well, So... I mean, shoulder first there by Logan to the outside now.
Would you rather Logan beat Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, or Roman Reigns?
Oh, Rey Mysterio.
You know what I mean? Like, because he's not beating Gold.
Ray diving to the outside. No, he shouldn't either. So, yeah, that would be a problem. Sludgefort says Akira, Logan, Charlotte, Miz, and Jinder all greater than Ray. Man, really not a fan.
He's not a fan.
Some of those names are a bit extreme there, man. Fair enough. Springboard back. Goes for the pin. It's not going to do it, but...
Nice springboard, though.
Yeah. We haven't really had much mention of the LWO in this. I wonder if they'll kind of play a part in it or...
Don't know. Ooh. That was a nice little pinfall there from Ray.
Yeah, something different.
What's he doing? Bookie odds?
He's like, how likely is it I'm going to win? Again, man, I love that crown. Not the crown, that jewel even. That crown. I had two words to pick from and I got the wrong one. That jewel looks amazing. A bit odd that they're not using it for a screen during the match, though. For the fans to be able to see.
We didn't get the thing that they started doing and stopped with the buckshot lariat.
Ooh.
Oh man, it almost didn't stick the landing as well. That was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know, because the way he done that, he kind of ducked down.
So it's like out.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the smoothest, but it didn't look too bad.
Yeah, well, yeah. What was you gonna say? We don't see.
Oh, do you remember the drone shot that we had?
Oh yeah, Backlash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have
been a perfect place to do it.
That would have been cool. Yeah. Nope. Power of the punch, maybe. Oh. Here we go. Surely a 6-1. Oh, no.
Oh, back
Another
into the STF.
STF, apparently. I do like Ray's gear. I'm not usually a fan of the tassels like that, but they look quite cool as well. I think the colors, being the Mexican colors, they're really cool.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Logan's arm is proper wretched back there. There we go. See, Ray was chewing on gum.
Was he?
Yeah,
dangerous? Yeah. That's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's to prevent you getting cotton mouth, isn't it?
Ah, right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, no. I've just seen the Arsenal score. We're losing. Oh.
What's the score?
1-0.
Oh, 1-0.
Yeah. Oh, that was fantastic from Logan to save that. I mean, I don't know whose fault that went wrong was anyway. Was Ray too far and Logan did that, or was Logan slipping anyway? No, Logan's gone down to save that. That was good.
That was, yeah.
I think that's the way I'm interpreting that.
Veteran-like
Yeah.
saving, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
That was great. And to be fair to him as well, he's had similar kind of mishaps with Ricochet that have, again, they've been lucky to get out of it, but they've done very well to do so. That spot at the Rumble. Was it the Rumble and then Money in the Bank or even?
Money in the Bank. Yeah, both of them. Yeah, because the colliding on the springboard. That was a good moment, man.
That was perfect though. It was this Spanish fly to the outside was the one that was like, whoa.
I reckon that moonsault into the was it a spine buster?
Yeah, something
all the way.
Oh!
Well, that was sick.
Was that like a moonsault full-away slam?
It's like a full, yeah.
Hey, that was great.
I thought he was going to let him go. Then he went with him. I was like, oh.
Risky move, but man, good job for that. From the second rope as well, his feet could have hit that top rope and that would have been devastating. That is so cool.
So good. Now he's nipping up. People can say what they want about Logan, man, but he's delivering every single time.
Yeah, 100%. You think he must have just practiced that with a weight or something, like a big cushion or something, and then did it with Ray. Oh man, that was amazing. Oh, taunting Eddie there. Sludge says amazing move by Logan. Yeah, mate, 100% agree. And yeah, I mean that was a move perhaps where he should have won. Setting him up for the 619. Oh, he catches the legs. Logan almost can't believe it.
Oh. Basement dropkick, maybe? Oh, no.
I still don't know what you were going to say. Have you forgotten? I don't know.
I was going to say, it seemed like the original plan that we're going to do for that moonsault was Logan to be closer. Because he's still done that move.
So maybe Logan was part of it, why it went wrong in the first place. But, I mean, what a save.
It was a good save, yeah. It looked like he powered up through it. So.
Yeah. Oh! Impactful. Sludge thinks it would have been a 1% chance to be kicking out of that move if he had gone for it. Wow. This match is picking up, man.
Has been good.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Oh, what's going on there?
What's that?
Oh. I said earlier the power of the punch, referring to William Regal when he used to do this exact same thing. And now he is actually doing that.
Annoyingly, I was hoping he'd win clean.
Yeah, but maybe he shouldn't. Oh, but he's dropped him.
I don't know.
Nah, he's going to find a way. Oh, the guy's got Rhodes. Going to give him Prime instead, maybe? He should win the title or bottle of Prime.
Yeah, with the Prime.
Oh, no, he's getting the...
Why is he crawling like he's a bear?
Who's that?
Who's that? Thanos?
Oh, okay, yeah, Santos Escobar.
And why would
Oh.
Santos Escobar randomly just be there? He's going to punch him.
Do you think he'll screw Ray?
Imagine if he screws Ray.
Because he's not wearing LWO gear either.
No.
He's left him on the side.
Oh,
though.
that's clever. That is clever. 619 into the.
And he's going to punch him. Oh, he's going to punch him.
Yeah, yeah. This is so clever.
And then are they going to play off that Escobar kind of messed up there? Oh, no. Oh, no, but he's got him, though. So.
Still got him. Yeah, yeah.
Oh!
There he is. Go on. Go on.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. Logan Paul is the WWE United States champion. Wow.
I mean, I'm happy that it's happened because that's so clever. But man, the match was really picking up. I would have liked it to have been a proper finish.
Definitely. But I think this is it. This is the move that should have been done. You know, WWE should be doing this, capitalizing on Logan. I think hard to say he deserves it in a sense because it's not exactly there every week or anything like that. But the way he's improved since he's joined, and he was great straight away, don't get me wrong. For the amount of time he's been doing it, he's been fantastic. And if there's any celeb to do this, I think Logan is the one. And this is going to mean a lot for Logan's career, in WWE, for WWE, for this title. I honestly think this is a great move. Holding up the Prime as well. Oh my gosh.
It looks good with that title.
Oh, mate, Sludge is happy as well. Yes, Ray loses. Ray didn't deserve. But where did we go with this? Because that was very stupid of Santos Escobar to leave him on the side. Like, so maybe they'll play into that. I thought he was going to punch Ray with him.
See, that's what I thought.
Wow. So now we got a Logan Paul that needs to be on shows a bit more. He's got to be maybe at least Survivor Series in the Royal Rumble now. So, I mean, it's not like that all the titles are used on all the shows anyway. So, to be fair,
no,
like we've gone months without a US title defense before and an IC title. I mean, good for him being on a PLE in time.
I know that looks suits him, doesn't it?
Does look good, man. Good stuff.
Sludge is a hill. You gonna shake?
Oh, quite clever that. You know what you did. I like that, man, and kind of, you know, Logan trying to show respect by pretending he kind of doesn't really know what Ray's on about, ignoring it. Yes, Sludgy did lose by a right hand, but a dodgy one at that. Bit the old William Regals about it. I'm hearing boos, but I don't know if they're piped in.
I don't know.
See, this is cool, man. Look, we go from showing Saudi Arabia to Australia. You know, like, again, I'm loving this WWE going all over the world.
Love how they say Taylor Swift all of a sudden because of the Grayson Waller thing.
Yeah, that's the Grayson Waller effect, eh? Anyway, again, as WWE use this time to promote, I think I'll do the same and let you know that we will be back straight after this stream for an instant reaction podcast as well. And then beyond that, with the stuff that WWE are talking about, we'll, of course, be covering Elimination Chamber in detail as we do every PLE. And we'll have our build-up shows, recap and review. I think that's going to be at somewhat of a decent time again for us in the UK. So looking forward to that. We might even cram in another watch-along. Bianca Belair interview backstage. So looks like this match might be coming up next. Oh, yeah, I forgot it was the Money in the Bank cash-in. See, I like the reason for her going away, in storyline. That's quite good.
Mm.
I went away to train, get better, come back. I just hope she doesn't do it.
Oh my. Against the wall. See, obviously I know we're talking wrestling, obviously, but I'm just checking the football score for you. Still 1-0 Newcastle. But you see, City beat Bournemouth 6-1.
Oh, wait, what? This day's just getting worse. What the? Oh my gosh, the gap is gonna get. Oh, all right. Anyway, that's whatever. Sludge says I will go to change because I live in Australia. Oh, brilliant, Sludge. That's fantastic. That'd be really
nice.
Cool. Yeah, man. Enjoy. Something Sludge won't be enjoying apparently is this match. I think it's gonna suck. I think it'll be a good match. I think it could be a good match. They're both great athletes. I think it'd be good. I'm a bit worried about the result is all. But yeah, fantastic. I hope you enjoy Chamber. I'd love to be able to go over there and get to that. But like I said earlier on, I'm already tempted to try and go to Bash in Berlin, I think they're calling it. And if a PLE comes back to the UK, if a PLE goes to Paris, I'd be very tempted to head over for that as well. So, but that's the beauty of it. When else, our fans like us around the world going to be able to go to these big shows that actually mean something. It's great to see these house shows and stuff like that. Again, myself and Rob were invited down to a WWE show here in London just last week, and that was fantastic. We've got a great review of that on this very channel. And house shows are fun in their own way. They're very different to your kind of main events, but it is great that these big PLEs are going global. I really do enjoy it. I mean, Backlash alone was one of my favorite shows of the year. I thought it was fantastic in Puerto Rico.
It was good, man. I really, really enjoyed it. It was a lively crowd. The matches were solid.
And it feels like they matter, they mean so much,
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think, mate? In your heart of hearts, what's happening now? I mean, we've all pretty much gone for EO. But now that we get closer to it, you get a bit nervous for her?
Nah, I still think EO.
You think EO's going to win? I just got this bad feeling they're going to... oh, nearly dropped my Guinness there. I just got this bad feeling that they're going to drop the...
Are you hitting the microphone? Come on,
man.
I'm
all over the place. I think it's the Arsenal score throwing me.
What is with EO's attire?
What do you mean? Like, is it like a jacket?
Well, the jacket's a bit feathery, which is fine. It's the bottoms. I'm not really sure what's happening.
They're really baggy, are they? Or
they're... I don't know how to explain them. They look like something you would have wore in like 1990.
The night is back in, man, with fashion.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to watch the football in the background now, but
it looks like she's got some like snowball trousers on that she's been shot with paintballs.
She's been paintballing before this.
Oh.
What
are you all in? Are you all in the football or
No, I'm not all in the football. Trust me. I'm all in what you all in. Nah, not good. Oh, so annoyed. I probably shouldn't be watching it because I don't want to ruin the stream with my anger. But
it could be a viral moment.
She looks like a bird, Sludge says. Hello, little bit.
It's only from a distance, though. Like when it's closer,
Yeah,
you can see
it
what it's
doesn't
supposed to be.
Yeah, it looks like feathery from afar, doesn't it? Yeah, like the jacket was. But I don't know if this is going to be a long match, which really kind of emphasizes for me.
They're dungarees.
Yeah, they are.
I can't tell what they are.
Yeah, they've got little dungarees on them.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh.
no, not dungarees, but they've got like what do they call it? Like suspenders or whatever.
I don't know.
But I don't think this has got. It's already 7:20 here in the UK, so we are either way. We're all 2 hours and 20 minutes into it.
Yeah.
And then we got. Is it 3 more matches after this, or is it just 2? We've got LA Knight versus Roman and Cody versus Damian Priest. So I can imagine this ended in about an hour and 10. Actually, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
That's if the Priest thing happens, because
been chased away.
Was that? Yeah, because he got chased away.
He chased Sammy, but no, I don't. I think that'd be mad if they advertised the match like Cody and not. I would watch football over this match. Hey, I'm trying to watch two, to watch both, but yeah.
I'm intrigued to. I want to know what team Sludge is supporting. Is it an Australian side or someone from the Prem?
You're in control. It's a bit of a. I mean, I guess you could see like Cody, the kind of wrestler to be in the semi-main event, like if not in the main event. So, but I feel like the timing of that match is a bit odd because like it's not for anything. There needs to be progress and story rather than anything else. And we kind of already had that with Priest, So, like I feel like nothing at this moment in time. I feel like nothing can really come from that match, other than hey, Cody won, or. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, you got 8 minutes added time.
Oh, I'm watching it, but it hasn't popped up for that yet. So,
squeaky bum time for.
God, it's so annoying, man. Our season was like going really well, and then the last 3 days. I mean, you just knocked us out of the cup, out of the League Cup. So,
it's a very slow match, isn't it? If it was really,
just gonna say the same, yeah. So it doesn't watch Australian football leagues. I support them in the World Cup, though. Gotcha. I support not Tottenham, Slud.
Oh,
Unless you hate Rey Mysterio, no, you like Tottenham. Oh, you're really starting it.
It's ruining the stream. They're second, though, aren't they?
Well, they were top. I don't know if they played today, so
City won, though, didn't they?
I mean, that's enough of. All right, now you just reminded me. It's getting worse. All right, I'm going to quickly jump out the stream, mate, and it's not to shout at the football. Don't get me wrong. It's to sort my food. I'll be back in just a moment. Sludge says, I'm also one of the few Aussies who watch American football. Yeah, so it's grown over here as well. I've been to an NFL game before, and it was a lot of fun. So a lot of rumors that we'll be getting our own team one day again. So I say again because we had the NFL Europe for a bit as well in the World League. But anyway, that's me distracted from my food. So I'll be back in a moment. Rob, over to you.
Thank you. Yeah, as you were saying, this match feels very, very slow. I think the last match with Logan and Ray really picked the fans up. I think they're going to use this match as a way to kind of keep their hype down a little. Oh, great bump there. I think that's what they're gonna do to kind of keep the fans like their attention span going before the next two. As Scott was saying, why would Cody's like the semi-main event has got to be with Damian Priest as to why kind of thing. I have no idea. As he said, it's not for anything. So, but yeah, I'm not too sure. But I guess obviously pushing Cody in that position shows you know, how they feel about him. Great fall away slam there from Belair. Tell me, who do you think's winning this one? Belair's feeling that knee. What's that? It's 2 scoop slams. Here comes the third. Oh, it's reversed. Oh, there's a head into a like a knee to the gut. It was nice, nicely done. Do you think Bianca Belair made her retire? By the way, because she normally makes all of her retires. I think she made the one for last year. I think she done the one for Mania as well. I haven't seen anything about it, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see if she does. So, you know, puts in craft in and out of the ring. You think Io's going to DQ Bianca and still don't on the title? In what way do you reckon? Do you think that'll be with damage control? Or Tree of Woe? Oh, onto the knee. That's good. I like that. That kick out of 2. This is like a different version of Io that we're seeing. It's more dominant, more vicious. Is she ready to kind of break away on her own, maybe from damage control? That was a huge German suplex there. Damage control comes out, I reckon. But then we've already had an interference in the last match, so I don't know. This is WWE booking, so. Also, I know Scott's back. All right. Oh, here we go. Training blows. Oh, she missed a double stomp there. Yeah, 2 count. Oh, reverse the head scissors. Where's it going? Oh, see, their little sequences are really good. It's like they have these really good moments, and then all of a sudden, it's the match slows down again. So that head scissors into the reversal, into I can't remember the name of that move, but I think I'm sure Big Show used to do it. Nice wide angle shot there. Tell you what, as me and Scott were saying, the The whole setup for what they've done for this looks so good. Io's pulling on. Oh, using the hair, but it backfired against her. Now, if you was a fan of NXT when Bianca Belair was in it, the hair was used quite a bit. It was especially when she was a heel. So it'll be interesting to see. Here, look, Sludgy's right. Damage control's there. Oh. Oh, only a 2. I'm confused as to why Bailey's in like a wrestling gear. I don't know. What's going on? I heard, do you know what? I heard I heard whistling. I'm thinking, what's that noise? And it's it was the football update letting me know that the match is finished. KOD over the. Oh, nice. Ooh. What's she doing with it? I thought she was going to tie her up, like the hair up, so she couldn't move. Man. Oh, what's Io going for? She goes. Oh, nice moonsault there. At some point, Bailey really does have to like interrupt the match, doesn't she? And like, I think Bailey's got to be the reason that damage control splits, right? Surely. Nice drop kick there. Picking it up. Go. You think Kairi Sane's going to be the reason? Yeah. I mean, I can see it. Oh, spinebuster there from Belair. Belair? What am I doing? I don't know. I mean, Kairi Sane being the one to break it up. But then, wouldn't she be a good baby face? Oh, great there. Oh, you're just kidding. Do you know what? I would take Sane. But I don't know. Certain people are they're built to be like a face or built to be a heel. Oh, here comes Bailey's getting involved again. I reckon she's going to get hit with Belair's hair in a minute. Oh. Launching herself onto Bailey. Then they're both at the ring. The thing is, while she's working and better in. Io just attacked Bailey. Could this be the moment? Has the ref started counting yet? Because they've been out there for quite a while. Oh. KOD. Where's that going? Where's she doing it? Hey, Sludge. Does Sludge know something we don't?
What?
The Sludge knows something that we don't. He was literally just saying Kyrie saying.
Crazy.
What is going on?
I was listening along, and wow,
That is madness.
I'm actually shocked she's back.
Well, she got back put on the internal roster, didn't she?
Oh, did she? Wow. Kyrie saying it is actually Kyrie saying that is mad.
It is.
Sludge Sports, man. You need to put on like a, play the lottery or something like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. What's the lottery results? It's the
Hero Sky picks up the win.
So, Sane joining Damage Control,
or is this a way to get her away? Like you're the friend that helped me rather than Bailey, sort of thing. So,
you think they turn on Bailey?
Could kick her out like Finn Balor kicked out Edge from the Judgment Day.
I literally thought you said cookie cutters out. I was like, what are you talking about?
This is cool though. I like Kyrie saying. I thought she was fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get the elbow drop. Because she used to do the pirate thing. Is that being dropped then?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, she's playing it like a heel, so she can't be lovable pirate.
That attire looks impressive. I really like it.
Yeah, does it cool.
Boom!
Oh, what an elbow.
What's Bailey doing? What?
Yeah. I thought it was Dakota Kai
Hang on.
first. Yeah.
Hang on.
It did look like it was Dakota.
Did Kyrie hit Bailey, right?
Nah.
Did she hit Belair?
Yeah, I think she come and hit me. I was so shocked at what was going on. I can't even remember what she did.
I know. I can't remember who got hit, but I'm confused.
Well, I think they're playing up now that Bailey doesn't know what this is about, as in like this isn't something sanctioned by her for Damage Control, So, well, there we go. Kyrie Sane is back. Great to see.
Yeah, man.
I think
How was your food?
That was good. Thanks, man.
What did you do? Just inhale it?
Yeah, pretty much. I was watching you on your own. I felt bad. I needed to get back, so I might have a few hiccups in a minute. But yeah, I couldn't balance my food and the stream, so it was a bit tough. But yeah, man, that was a great surprise.
I thought it was Dakota Kai, and I was looking. Like, nah. Like that attire though. I really like Kyrie Sane's attire. That was cool, man.
So what do we do now? Do we play into the whole Damage Control issue again? Or, it must be. Look like there might be a team. Or she's going to act like, I'm part of the group still, but this is still
I reckon it's what you were saying with Edge being kicked out by Finn Balor moment.
Do you think?
Yeah, this could be the return of babyface Bailey. Oh, that means we get the waving arms again. Bailey buddies.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was crazy though.
That was mad.
Because the whole thing before was that apparently she was leaving because she was basically, just homesick, wanted to be back in Japan. So like to go back on the road now, something must have changed, I guess. But very cool though.
It's good.
So there have been quite a few big moments on this show so far.
Logan winning's one.
Logan, yeah. I think this is all pointing towards now LA Knight not winning. Yeah.
Seth retaining, barely.
Yeah, that was a bit.
And then the Priest thing. Priest going to cash in, and then Sami Zayn coming out.
Little tease.
There's a lot.
Yeah, it's been a big show. Some really good things have happened.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a good way to stretch out Damian not cashing in, even though he nearly did. And Cody, like I say, give him something to do for a while.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a stretch.
Yeah, I think this is just about getting Cody on the card and you know, fans being happy getting to do the woe.
Yeah.
Because again, there's not much you can do like storyline progression here.
Well, this is the thing. Like, you kind of need to figure if they knew what they were trying to tell us with the Cody thing, it'd be fine. Like, I get the stretching something out, so giving him something to do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But what basically is he Roman's challenge? If so, then what? Then what? Do you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but announce it that he wants him again, like, and then make a
yeah. But then the thing is that means that any time like tonight happens, but LA Knight goes against him, you're like, that ain't happening, then is it? You know?
Yeah,
like,
that's the only issue. You got to is that you got to fill the void for Cody to stretch him out, and then
what's also
same
weird
with
is
Roman.
Cody and Jay. Again, as Lucas referred earlier, maybe Jay can't get there, but it's weird. But then, you know, he was there in the previous one, wasn't he? It is weird that they don't just go after their tag.
No, was he there in the previous one?
I think he was
That's
there.
where Solo appeared, wasn't it?
No, that was in Clash.
Was it Clash?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think they were there because I remember at the press conference when everyone was chanting for Sammy. I think maybe it was just Sammy there then and Paul Heyman, but yeah, I mean they're tag champs, so if that isn't an issue, then why can't this just be a tag title match?
I don't know.
Why would you be a tag champ with someone and then face one half of that team?
Well,
you know, like
I know what you mean, but
after losing the belt,
I mean, they won the titles from them. And then lost them a couple of weeks later.
Yeah, so now the next step is to challenge him for the titles again.
Yeah.
Not to go, you know what, this time just me and you.
So I don't know, man. I don't get that booking. It confuses me so much. Like, why do one thing when you could build it off of something else?
Yeah, they could continue the story they already had, but I don't know.
But like I said, the thing with Sammy, it seems like Sami Zayn over the last few weeks has been helping Cody. And then he had a conversation with the Judgment Day, I believe, on Raw. Got a really good promo. Obviously, then face JD tonight. So I think because maybe if Jay can't get there, then Sammy's the next best. He's already had the thing with him, Sammy, and Owens anyway.
Yeah.
So it's kind of he's already
if
there.
he comes out in this one, he kind of needs to be beat up, Sammy, because he can't pull one over on them twice. You know. He kind of needs to come out here. See, they're talking about it here. And then get attacked by like JD or something like that to even the odds. And the heels are the ones that kind of come away from it with the last laugh. Anyway, he doesn't have briefcase with him. Yeah. Maybe that's what distracts him as well in this. You know, maybe brings it out and kind of
could be
something with it.
Imagine. Sammy's got a briefcase. Roman's on later.
That'd be crazy.
Imagine.
I mean, I'd hate it. I'd hate that reign ends with a Money in the Bank, and I think I'd hate that just because you physically hold it shouldn't mean that it's your contract. But still, it'd be a crazy way to do it. For this match, though, we've got. Oh, everybody's singing along. Let's just hear this, I guess.
Whoa! Looking like royalty, man.
You're a few seconds in front of me now.
Am I?
Yeah. Because to me, it was hilariously out of time. Like, you sang it like way too early. I was like, what? Right, for the match, Dan, Lucas, and myself have gone for Cody Rhodes. Rob, you're the only one that's gone for Damian Priest. We're locked in now. We can't change it, but would you change it if you had the chance?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to watch it back. I have my reasons. I can't remember what I said. For sure.
Who would you pick if you could pick right now? Damian or Cody?
Well, with the thing going on with Sammy, it kind of changes the dynamic. So maybe now I'd say Cody, but
see, now I might go Priest because I feel like Sammy again got one up on him earlier. He can't do that twice, you know. But it's an easy way to do it by distracting him. So maybe he gets the win, but then they get the last life judgment day. They attack him or something like that, you know.
Maybe. Man, here being there. Oh, Priest is. I say, imagine being there and hearing that Cody chant. Like, oh.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to refresh and try and see where I am with you then, because I can't be behind, especially if somehow Roman Reigns does lose the title. Right, now, what's going on? Cody's pulling himself up the ropes and jump. Bell's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Under the legs. Kick, punch.
Kick, punch. Oh, I'm way behind now. No!
How are you behind?
I don't know.
Oh, you jobber.
Right, now he's on top. He's about to do some. No. Priest is throwing him off.
Priest is out of the ring.
Oh, what the heck?
Man, this watch along has been. It's been interesting, isn't it?
I'm coming out of the stream and I'm just going to reload the whole thing. What a joke. Right, Cody's getting out of the ring.
He's just been slammed into the side.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to pause?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, maybe you should pause it.
I'll tell you when I'm pausing.
Yeah, and I'll tell you when that happens.
So I'm going to pause it after a move, all right?
Okay.
Hang on. Punch. Right, Cody's just punched him.
Okay. Punch.
Punch.
We ran about the chest. He's on the rope. He's on the turnbuckle.
And he's hitting the turnbuckle, yeah?
Yeah, he jumps over him.
Yeah.
It's holding his leg.
Knee. Yeah.
Okay, discus
just give it a running commentary.
All right, anyone that's watching, if we've gone out of sync with your stream, of course, if you pause our stream, hopefully that will kind of help. But we appreciate all of you joining us, either live or on demand.
Man, it's always the way, isn't it? Do you know what? It reminds me of do you remember when we was watching? We done another watch along, and Saliva was playing.
Yeah, and it was on one of our streams, but not the other one. We were both watching on the network as well. So weird.
The exact same. Yeah, so weird.
What show was that? Was that a SummerSlam?
SummerSlam.
We did do
the one with Brock, didn't it?
SummerSlam 2002.
So.
We did SummerSlam 2003 as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
On this very channel, guys. If you haven't seen it already, if you want to watch some classic WWE PLEs, we cover those here with watch-alongs as well.
Yeah.
Nice drop kick from Cody.
It's lovely. Oh. So he's still. Oh man, I love that.
What the I can't remember the name of the move now.
Disaster kick.
What was you going to say anyway?
Just I love the move. Like, there's only certain people that can do it really well. Like really well. Cody, Dustin, Randy.
I thought you were going to say something else earlier. You went to say something, did you not? Oh well. No, I thought you went to say something, and then you said about the move. I was like, I don't know. Don't worry.
Oh, I have no idea.
All right, so of course we still got the main event to come later on in the show. We'll be live reacting to LA Knight versus Roman Reigns. But at the moment, of course, we've got Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes, and Cody is currently he's currently on the floor after spinning around. What a punch!
Turn inside out and upside down.
Well, he was setting up the announce table for a move, but then got stopped in his tracks.
That was naughty. Do you know who does a really good bump like that? Rikishi.
Yeah, I always remember that, the clothesline.
Especially from The Rock.
Yeah. Yeah, is that a bit? I can't remember who it was that I remember seeing him. It's like he's spanning the air, like.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Ooh, pretty straight into the turnbuckle there.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice, I really like that.
Wasn't there a thing before where Cody, when he was in AEW, made a comment about Priest using his move and not doing it properly or something like that, or like doing a rip-off of his move? I'm sure there was.
Maybe.
Yeah, Priest getting a bit of stick there from the Saudi Arabian fans.
Where's your briefcase, chant?
Oh, there we go.
That's right. Lovely.
Reversed it and then hits his own crossroads.
Who done that first? Was it Goldust or was it Cody?
Just Cody, right? I don't think that was ever Goldust's move, was it?
I thought Goldust done it first.
I'm trying to remember what Goldust's finisher was. He had the
Shattered Dreams.
What was that? Is that the one where he used to kick you in the balls in the corner?
Yeah. Attitude Era was a funny time, man.
Here comes Finn Balor. So it was quite early into this match, but then maybe not. We are. Oh, JD McDonough.
Oh, slapped up.
Wow. Choke slam.
What a choke slam
from Damian Priest. Gonna go for the pin.
No,
ooh, I thought it might be it then, So this does feel like, I don't know. I didn't see.
But that was a nice choke slam.
It was very nice. It does feel like we're setting up for Sami Zayn to even the odds. Oh, who's he calling down?
Ripley?
Yeah, Dom. All the booze.
Do you know what? I think we should crown him king of Mullet Mania.
Yeah, it's coming along quite well. That.
Yeah, he's got that Eddie Guerrero style.
Yeah. Oh! Jey Uso out of nowhere with the amazing super kick. Then once a Finn Balor, JD gets one as well. Oh, that was fantastic. Perfectly timed, all those. That first one was amazing. Okay, so now we can really try and even it if we get Sammy later. Okay, right, so he gets rid of him. Cody...
DJ Khaled when I said that.
Cody rolls him up, doesn't get the free count though. Cody now comes back for the disaster kick. No, he has the cutter. Springboard cutter.
Cody cutter.
Up. That's the one.
Oh.
Bionic elbow.
Love a bionic elbow.
I was literally, as he hit the move, I was like, he's never pinning with that, is he? And then when he gets to 2, I'm like, oh, he might.
It was something else earlier. You said he can't pin with that, and then he did. What was it?
I don't know what's it.
I can't remember.
That's why doing a watch along is quite interesting, you know. Lives on forever. Any mistakes, any bad takes, you know, you say in the heat of the moment. But then also great things like Dakota Kai being called for a return, and then suddenly not Dakota Kai.
Someone commenting and they're thinking, nah. And then it happens.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh,
that was a bit messy at the end, though. Cody cut a 1, 2. Ooh. Kick out.
Sure, if you're aware, but Cody is part lucha.
Part lucha. It's a bit spinning that the way he landed there, wasn't it? A bit of a twisted one.
So this match started off quite slow, you know. It was like
it's good. It's your typical main event style, though, isn't it? Where it really starts picking up towards the end.
Pre-main, it's got that slow build.
Fans are very much into it as well.
Do you reckon Ripley comes out?
I don't know. It feels like something big guy. Because if it's just a straight up, Cody wins, it'd feel a bit odd. Now, anyway. But again, we've already had the shenanigans, and it gives a reason for it to not end in shenanigans. So,
he's going to be a bloody tombstone pole driver then.
Keep trying to get this.
He's got it. He's locked in for the second.
Yeah, this has got to be it then. Is he going to hit a third?
Oh.
Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. That's it. There we go. I guess, again, it gave a reason for there not to be shenanigans to decide the match. So, I'm probably good, actually, thinking about what's coming next, you know, where surely there's going to be something like that. So, we've had Jay come and help Cody. Will we get Jimmy do the same later on? Or will we maybe even get Jay somehow?
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's too soon. All right. Decent match. Enjoyable.
All
right, we're gonna have. I'm gonna go solo for a few seconds now. Rob's gonna hop out for a moment. Stick with us, so see you in a minute, mate.
In a bit.
And of course, we are about to get ready for the main event. Good show so far. I've enjoyed it. A few shocks, a few big standout moments for the highlight reel, and it'd be interesting to see how to close the show. Okay. It's going to be weird to see Roman perform again. And I think the fans are going to be massively behind it tonight. It's any time when someone like really explodes in popularity, it's like every town, every city, every country, you know, that WWE go to, the fans are just waiting for their turn to kind of join in. And I imagine that the fans in Saudi Arabia are going to be like that as well. So again, right after this, we'll be back for our instant reaction. So make sure you join us for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. We'll be kind of giving our thoughts on the show overall. It's been fun doing it as the show's been going ahead. But hopefully we'll have a bit of a step back and be able to kind of gather our thoughts for a few minutes. We won't be too long. Don't worry. We'll be right back for our instant reaction after this stream ends tonight as well. Earlier on, we was on the build-up show. Of course, it's about hyping us and yourselves up for the show. But there are still some interesting conversations that kind of live on beyond that as well. So if you haven't already, go back and check that out. And we're seeing that advert right now for Survivor Series War Games. We'll be back covering that, of course, as we do all PLEs on this channel. We try our best to kind of come at you with our build-ups and predictions and reviews as well. So we'll be covering that, of course, coming from Chicago, which means the rumor mill has already begun long ago around a certain name who I personally don't think will be showing up, but I can bet you on the night it'll be hard not to be open to that being a possibility. Now, we're seeing actually is a fatal four-way for the IC title on Raw. Quite interesting. Earlier on, Rob was saying about The Miz, because he's in that as well. I didn't see all of them. I saw Bronson Reed, that The Miz will be apparently set up to go after Gunther. So that kind of makes sense that he's in their match, if that's the case. But again, we're about to get into main event territory here. And again, I missed SmackDown, but from what Rob said, it was great. You know, the kind of promos that they did, and everything I've seen out of these guys in this feud has been great. So for 1,160 days, the Tribal Chief has held the prestigious title, Undisputed WWE champ. And it might go quite a bit longer if we're honest, but it would be absolutely crazy if it ended tonight. All right, we're going to bring Rob back to the stage as well. Yeah, go on.
No, I'm good, man. I was just into what you said. I said, thoughts on it. Does it end tonight? Does Sammy cash in?
That would be again, just so weird if that happened. But no, I don't think it will end. I don't think it should end. I think I might be a little annoyed if it does, which is weird because like I'm so
a
on
viral moment if you're just angry.
I'm so on the side of LA Knight. I want him to do well, but it just doesn't feel like. And I'm all open to the fact that they might not have, or the possibility that they might not have had a plan really, and they kind of changed it. You know, judging by like when Sammy weren't clearly the person, but we were all like, oh, but it could happen. You know, I don't think Eddie Knight's been the plan, of course. You know, especially not when this reign began or started to become quite a significant one. So. I guess it's possible, but I just think Crown Jewel is weird. Because I feel like they held off. If they didn't know before, they knew by Mania what they wanted to do, surely. Because why would you not cash in on Cody? So it weren't like at that point. LA Knight was getting big at that point, and we were all shocked he weren't even on Mania. But I don't think at that point they would have been like, oh, we're holding out for this guy. Like, it's just not the case. So, again, things can change, but I don't see it.
I think the issue was the minute we knew Cody was winning. Well, the minute Cody won Rumble, and we knew it was him versus Roman. I love that shot, by the way.
Yeah, with the sunglasses. Cool, mate.
I just think if Cody won, it was too inevitable.
Yeah.
So Roman winning kind of put a knock on, well, it's not happening. But now, as you said, if he gets through to the next Mania, like 100 odd days later, he beats Hogan's reign. So you may as well, if he's gone this far, you may as well let it be. You know, I remember. Yeah. I can't remember how many days has he been champ now. 1,000 what?
I think it's a 1160. So this is the thing, though. Go on.
So like we were talking. I said I'd love to see him lose it on the 1,000th day. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
So they've had moments and times to do it, and I haven't pulled the trigger yet. So I don't know what they're waiting for.
Even like whoever he faces at Mania, if they don't win, the risk is that fans are going to go crazy, you know, and it's going to be a bit of a backlash. So they kind of need it to be someone that people would be okay with not winning it. And I think the answer to that is The Rock, because I wouldn't want The Rock to win the title if he come back. Great ovation as expected for LA Knight. But if it was LA Knight at WrestleMania, people would go crazy if he didn't win it. You know, so maybe that's what all this is, getting this out of the way now so that he can beat someone else
section.
Mania. Yeah. I was saying when you were gone that, you know, every time someone gets over like this, every town, every city, every country WWE go to, the fans are just waiting for their moment to kind of show love for that wrestling, get in on it, you know what I mean? And you could tell the Saudi Arabian fans will be the same. I'm massively behind LA Knight here.
Is that underneath? They've got another writing. Is
wow,
that
look at all that.
Yeah, in their language?
Maybe.
No, I don't know what the language, what it'd be written in.
I guess in Arabic.
It could be actually.
I can't see it though. It's cool though.
They got
like they've done this. Obviously, WWE have set this up, which is great, but really kind of adds to the feel.
Remember when it was the Cesaro section?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. The ones in the air. You just can't deny just how like over it he still is.
This is what we were saying on the build-up, man. Like people moan that Roman is he's killing the title. He's not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's gone away now until January. He's not a survivor. Granted, fine, I understand it. I agree with you. However, we literally just see every single fan in Saudi with their finger up.
Yeah, people still love it.
Like, there's something there.
And there's a few times like it's dipped. It's really not been that great. And with the bloodline, and even at the moment, it's probably at its weakest, one of its weakest stages. But every time he comes back on SmackDown and kicks them back into shape, it's entertaining again, you know. And it'd be interesting to see where it goes because I think there's a lot more to do with the bloodline still. Because I think they either will come back together, but I think they got to come back together fully before they disband.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be majorly surprised if he loses this match. Or loses the title, I should say, because he could lose by a DQ or something, couldn't he? But it's kind of a problem putting this on last then. Like maybe I guess he is I don't know, it's still Roman Reigns, isn't it? But like you got another world title. It didn't change hands. So maybe that wouldn't have been a big moment either. But you had to kind of cash in thing that could have happened at the end.
See?
Yeah. See, they're even talking about it like
that's what I'm saying. Like Bruno's first one, 1200 and something. Roman's close, so he could beat Bruno's.
He's second. Yeah, he's second. So how many? What's the longest ever?
Bruno, it's like 5 years.
Yeah, that one's not going to get done. It's 2,803 is the longest one apparently.
I mean, I'm for it.
You can't do that. But if you can't be number one, is there any need in making him number two? There's not, is there?
I think so. Because maybe he can't do the one of its heritage for like the lineage of what that title was. However, he can be the number one of modern day.
I think there's anyone they don't mind scrubbing as well. It's Hogan's records these days. So but it's just, I don't know, being second just doesn't seem worth it to me. Like, it's already an incredible reign. He is already the best in the modern era as far as lengthy reigns go. I don't know. So that was...
If you're going to be number two, I mean, to Bruno Sammartino, you can't really argue.
Yeah, I know, but still. I don't know. But yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
no.
just. I think they will be tempted to give him the number 2 spot. Then I mean, right. 2803. Yeah, 2803, and he's on 1160. Yeah.
Yeah.
2803. Take away 1160. Right. So that means 1,643 days. Divide that by 365. That would mean it'd need to be champ for another 4.5 years. I think
ain't happening, bro.
Right. To beat Sammartino.
I mean, you said if he's not going to be number 2, he's got to be number 1. So, which one do you want?
Yeah. So Bruno Sammartino was champ for 7.6 years.
The thing is, that wasn't a weekly show. Like, he may have wrestled quite a bit at MSG, but I mean, he wasn't always there, surely.
I don't know. I think quite a lot.
I'd have to go back and look through it. I think that's a podcast on its own.
How many defenses they had, sort of thing.
Just in general, like how often was he there? Did he have breaks like Roman did, like hiatus gaps? And because if you're the champ, there's a reason you're the champ. And I just feel like every time Bruno was there and he was defending it, it meant something.
Yeah.
It's like they wouldn't get him to do that every month, surely.
I don't know, man. Back then you would have, because you were the main reason people were coming.
Yes. I don't know. It's weird because we didn't live through the territory era. So we don't know how it kind of worked.
Mm. There we go. Match is underway. LA Knight getting in control. There you go. Lovely neck breaker for you there, Rob.
Oh, I'm furious, by the way. I forgot to tell you.
What?
So, we went to the live show.
Yeah.
Right? I was going to grab one of the shirts, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Roman's ill work is so good. I was going to get one of the shirts, and I looked at the price. I was like, not a chance. It's so expensive. I went onto the WWE website, and it's £22.
No way.
Yeah, and they were selling it for 40.
It was
like,
40 quid in person. Yeah. That was I couldn't believe it was 40 quid. I mean, I 35 would be bad.
35, 30. Normally it's about 25, 30 quid.
Yeah.
But, man,
40 quid for a shirt.
I can get 2 for that almost.
Didn't even entertain a second glance. Like, we just walked straight away.
We went to the bar.
Oh, LA thrown out the ring now by Roman. I'm finding it hard at this moment. I'm sure they'll draw me in later on. I'm finding it hard to really care because I just don't.
You feel like you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't buy it one bit, and I'm sure the talent and the story they tell will bring me to a point in this stream where I am like, maybe. But at this very moment in time, at the start of the match, I'm like, let's just get this over and done with. He
does cinema. That's what he said in his promo.
Like, I'm kind of just hopeful that something big happens, rather than just LA loses and that's it. Like, again, we always talk about these. Heyman trying to stop him. Always talk about these kind of moments being a bit too much these days with the bloodline interfering, but if there's ever any time it needed to happen, I think it's tonight.
It is now, yeah. I mean, if Jay's there, Jimmy's got to be there, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we know Solo's
I love that,
there,
by the way.
But the kind of baseball slide almost, or drop kick out the ring.
Yeah. Cool. crowd is so loud, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they really are.
Just a random box of tissues on the table. I miss the old tables, you know.
What, announce tables?
Yeah. Do you remember like the old, like the metally looking?
Yeah.
Yeah, them. I don't know.
Well,
I
they
just feel
still
like
look
once.
quite similar.
Yeah, but I feel like once it was like exploded, it,
Yeah.
you know, like it shouldn't be put back together again. I just think kind of ruins the illusion of going through the table.
Yeah, I get you. Roman's really getting in control now, slowing down the match as well for his kind of pacing, I guess.
Have you noticed as well? Roman is more than happy to have a count now. He does, like he's before Roman would, just to have the victory by a count out. Like,
yeah. Could take a while before something big happens in this match now, isn't it?
a little. It's literally what you were saying. He just said like the speed that Roman likes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Talk about how Wade couldn't capitalize in. Yeah, don't rub it in, mate. Not just to Wade as a character, but to me as a fan. Like he should have won when he was in the.
It's like rubbing salt in the wounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see this thing earlier on Twitter, by the way, to do with Roman.
Yeah.
Shield Roman in 2014, 2015 versus Roman now. Who would win?
Oh, Roman now. Like it's weird because the other Roman was like overly booked and always won. It was getting like Cena, but this one straight up just always wins. Like this one is literally that. Like it's funny, isn't it? Like we always thought that was too much, and now the answer seems to be more, more of that, and we all like it. You know, it's so funny.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's the character shift and the heel side and whatever that's really done it. But it is ironic that we're like, oh, he wins too much. Which again is kind of the thing that people moan about these days as well, but in a different way.
That's a mad statistic.
Yeah, and then you've got John Cena who hasn't won for 5 years.
That's crazy. And I think, do you know what? I think the last person was Baron Corbin.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, was it though? What was Xavier Woods claiming before? Was that in a tag match?
And that was the tag.
Oh, okay.
And who ate the pin when Roman was in a tag match as well with Solo? Did Cena pin?
Oh, the one a little while ago.
Yeah,
I remember actually. Yeah.
I mean, you say a little while ago. It was like 11 months ago.
Oh, was it?
Cena didn't have a match all year, innit? He was in that December.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, I believe it.
It's gone so quick.
Yeah.
I find it really interesting when they go to like other countries that English isn't their native tongue
And they say,
because they cheer in English
Mm,
instead of their native language.
yeah.
I find it so fascinating.
It's the kind of product that they're, associating it with doing it, like watching what they see on TV.
You know, Kevin Owens learned some English through watching wrestling.
Yeah, through JR.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh, what an elbow! And he knocked out his dentures.
Yeah.
Such a slow match. He's got the thing. He's going to pick up later, isn't it? That's the thing.
Hope so. Oh man.
I mean, we're used to right now an LA Knight match with just loads of stamping mud holes and punches.
Yeah. It's very slow, isn't it?
That's as Cole was saying, that's like how Roman likes it.
Yeah.
Slow and methodical.
It's just not that entertaining. So
when he finally does lose it,
it's gonna feel surreal. It feel like the streak ending.
Yeah, but when he finally does, did he go back to being a face? He can't be a heel after he's lost it, sure.
He'll probably go away for a little bit, to be honest, and then maybe come back and be a babyface. Yeah, depends on how they do it. Yeah.
Right side Russian leg sweep. Love that. Oh man, yeah, it wasn't happening then. I reckon Roman will get hit with at least one BFT kick out. Maybe two.
I don't know, man. Kicking out, that would be harmful, wouldn't it?
No one kicked out of it yet.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe they have.
So how do you feel about the chance? Because I remember last time you went to see it, you were like, they're getting a bit annoying now.
Yeah, I'm kind of like still involved, like on the RB chant as well, but like it's kind of I'm kind of over it. Like it's not like as exciting anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's just his thing, so it's cool. It's just like any old catchphrase, though, like the rock, if you smell, and because Stone Cold said so. The first few times you hear it, it's like, oh man, that was so cool. And then afterwards, it's just where it is. It doesn't mean it's bad, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like anything that becomes cool, like.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's yes and no chance used to irritate me so much.
I still find that so weird, man. Like, because that was, I don't know.
Oh, that was lovely.
There we go. Oh, no. Reigns is up. Oh, Superman punch. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
You sat up then.
Even though it would still be the obvious of Reigns winning, it still felt okay. So fans are like, this is awesome. It's more like this has just become pretty good.
Just getting interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the match as a whole has been awesome. And that's okay. It is the way these matches are paced, and it does. You come out of it 9 times out of 10 going, that was amazing. The beginning kind of plays into why the end is so exciting,
Yeah. I mean, we got that from Cody earlier, literally a little while ago. But as a whole, though, so far, have you enjoyed the PLE? Do you think?
Yeah, I think it's been a really good one. Again, a lot of kind of big moments, surprises, things like that. There we go. LA Knight leapfrogs over and Roman's in the corner, face into the turnbuckle, and now getting rammed into it by the shoulder of LA Knight. What?
He's getting rammed into it.
Shut up, man.
Oh,
LA
said that
Knight
with
got him on
such
the
pizzazz.
right. Trying to get the superplex
Oh.
in. I don't think he will. Roman's fighting out of it.
Oh, big headbutt.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, up to the top. Is Roman ready though? Yep,
Yeah.
there we go. Big superplex there. And now he's scooted around in time for LA Knight to
No.
hit him with the elbow.
Yeah.
Nice. They can
So-
make it look like. Oh, kick out. Oh,
Look at that, bro.
that's impressive, isn't it?
Look at that.
Jumping up onto that top rope. Fantastic.
Shelton Benjamin, eat your heart out.
Oh, Solo's on the ramp. And who we got around
it
him?
was-
Referees.
It was the hurricane.
Oh, Jimmy
Oh!
Uso. Okay, what's he doing? He's lifting him up.
Look, I thought he was going to super kick him.
Yeah. Looks like someone's gonna. Is Roman gonna? Oh, okay. A bit of a distraction there. LA Knight, okay, pulls Jimmy. Reigns hits the Superman punch on the outside. Now sets up for the spear, you'd imagine. Hits it.
Kicking out.
Oh. Kicked out. I kind of felt like that could have been the end, but it felt a bit of a cheap way to. I mean, eventually, again, I still think that Reigns is going to win. So, what makes you think, oh, why are they doing this then? What's the point if he's still going to lose? But I don't know. It's the story, I guess. I mean, it's good for LA to kick out of the spear at least.
Yeah.
And he's kicked out a Superman punch as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, in this match.
Yeah.
Both in this match.
So Roman's struggling now because we've had Solo stopped, Jay attacked, so it does feel like we're going to get one more that's going to help him.
Ava.
I think it could be.
Trying to think who else has been kind of involved in the feud, the bloodline era kind of.
Kevin,
Stuff.
Sammy.
Not going to be Sammy. Owens, I can't see it being Owens. To be
That'd be
honest.
weird, wouldn't it?
I don't know, man.
Just Roman saying he's a flash in the pan. I think
Guillotine,
they played
maybe?
into that. Oh, guillotine, yeah. I think they played into that quite well as well. Like Roman being like, look, since I've been gone, you've kind of, you got a bit popular, but it's no big deal, Because that's how the character of Roman would feel. So,
Yeah. Especially if you go back from how he was before, when he was being forever pushed and no one wanted him. You know?
Yeah.
Obviously, LA Knight's got over organically. So, man, I'm trying to think who else would come out and interfere that would help the bloodline. Other than
It's just Ava, unless there are,
It's just
there's
Ava.
always rumors of other brothers and cousins and whatever else, and you see them in indies and whatever else. But the other option, I guess you could, like people spoke about ages ago, was the possibility of Tamina or Nia. Obviously,
well,
Naomi,
Nia was there, so
yeah, Naomi can't.
I mean,
She's
Tamina
now
would be
in
interesting.
TNA, but
Roman's facial work since he's been a heel has been incredible. Like he knows how to work that camera with that facial work.
I think that's where things like the Thunderdome era helped a lot of wrestlers as well.
Yeah, because they had to be more over the top to really
just
sell
the camera rather than
Yeah, I think you know what? I think that's another reason why I really adore like masked wrestlers. like luchadors and stuff like that, because it's not obviously you can see my face.
Yeah.
For someone like Kane, you didn't see his face, so his body language was the expressions.
Yeah. Oh,
EFT foot on the rope.
his foot's outside.
I mean, his foot was under the rope.
His foot was already under it. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, that saves Roman for now.
Oh, LA Knight's not happy.
I rate this again. I know the comparisons are kind of getting a bit stale, but that just reminds me of The Rock, when The Rock used to be like just snap. I like it. Okay. Here's the thing, though. LA is distracted. It's going to waste a bit too much energy and time on Jimmy, you would imagine, which might come back to bite him.
You know what I'd love to see? LA Knight just move his hand, and then them still headbutt. Oh.
I mean, they're really hyping it up, though. All right, Jimmy's through the table, but yeah, Barrett saying this a long time since we've seen Roman in this much trouble. Oh! Okay, looked a little loose, so that makes sense. So that spot was used. Straight through it with a spear. Surely this could be it. Like, just put him in the ring and, you know, it's not too bad because it ain't a screwy. It's just I was distracted rather than kind of, someone hit him and the ref weren't looking.
I think he's going to sidestep him.
No.
Oh! Kick out.
1, 2, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
That's not, again, it's not the worst way to go about it. Because at least it weren't someone...
I mean, it was from a distraction. It was still a screwy finish, but...
Yeah, it is, but it weren't as bad as the usual kind of. The ref's down and...
I know, man.
There's always a risk, though, wasn't it, this match, as we said.
It's still like 15 minutes, no?
Don't know.
Because it says it finishes at 8:45 and it's 8:32.
Oh, does it? Okay. Oh, yeah, but still. So, yeah, commentators really hyping up the fact that, good for LA. He shows he belongs on this stage and all that kind of stuff. So they're going to try their best to kind of not let this damage him,
Yeah.
And Sandy had him beat and... See, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? If it weren't for the interference, it was just like, no, his foot was already under the rope. bit awkward.
I mean, in fairness, though, the ref wouldn't have seen it from that angle.
All right, guys, as we start wrapping up, we're going to be back in a moment with our instant reaction reviews. So if you haven't already subscribed, the stream is up and already on the channel. So open that in a new tab maybe and join us over there. I thought I heard the song change there. I thought it was the Shield song then. I was like, what?
It's similar, isn't it? I always feel like something else is going to happen.
Yeah, I can imagine like Orton's music hitting, and that's the nice kind of thing everybody leaves with of that's a new challenger and Orton's back. But no, Michael Cole saying thank you. All right. Well, that's that, everyone. The show is coming to a close as Roman looks into the camera. Terrifying. And we have a promo video of highlights. Now, what we'll do is we'll be right back on this very channel once again. So in, let's say, a few minutes' time, we'll meet you over there. We'll give you our instant reaction for the show overall. We'll break down every single one of the matches, talk about the results, and what we think, of course, that means for the WWE going forward. How does this change the landscape of Raw? How does it change the landscape of SmackDown? And where do we go with Survivor Series as well? We'll try and answer all those questions in a moment. But I've been Scott. This one's been Rob. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. It was a really enjoyable show, both this show and the show we were watching, of course, in Crown Jewel. So what we'll do is we'll hit the outro, and we'll see you on the other stream on this very channel in a few moments. See you in a bit.
Welcome to the Rebellious Noise Pro Wrestling channel. On this channel, we bring you some great content from inside and outside of the squared circle. We will go through and offer some in-depth analysis of the biggest events of the year, as well as bringing you exclusive interviews with some of the industry's biggest names. There will also be live show reviews, in-depth features, and podcasts. So make sure you give that subscribe button a slam so you don't miss any of the action.